proud. Proud.
Hey, you got you proud over there, huh? Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Plays and Parlays. It's me and your boy, my boy, you know what I'm saying, the guru, LT. You know what I mean? We're going to go ahead and live stream this Cleveland Browns Pittsburgh Steelers game. We also are going to be live streaming the Saints game today. Who are they playing today? Who are the Saints playing today, LT? I think LT's frozen a bit right now.
One
more time. I think you frozen a bit. I don't know if you can hear me or not. But we're live streaming the Cleveland Browns game right now. It's currently 10-0 Cleveland. So I mean, Shador's looked decent today. I'm a Shador fan, of course, but you know, absolutely. But he's looked decent today. The Cleveland defense gave up a crucial penalty earlier. Can you hear me, LT? LT.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it, man. It happens. Technical difficulties. We just hopped right in. They don't understand. We just hopped right into the stream. You know what I mean? You came in, we hopped in, we here. That's all that matters. You know what I mean?
I saw that touchdown pass that
seen the Teddy
that Shador had. It wasn't a great throw. It's not his fault. The ball seems to be kind of floating around everywhere today with that weather going on.
Yeah. And it got kind of bumped
the
too at the same time.
Bad, man. They look bad on the Steelers.
You're talking about the Steelers defense?
Yeah.
They said the secondary's banged up for them, and they said they have a couple of issues in the secondary right now. So I mean, we'll see. But I mean, they're able to run the ball effectively. Robinson, I think his name might be Cam Robinson, the number 68 for the Browns, has looked garbage. He got thrown aside like a rag doll. You see him get tossed like a rag doll by Hayward.
Yeah.
Hayward just tossed him like a rag doll right there. It's that was interesting, but
I'm not a fan of the Steelers going forward, man. I think they're the worst team in the playoffs right now. If it was to end today, I think they're the worst team in it.
The worst.
I don't trust them at all. Their offense is abysmal, and their defense is starting to look real banged up.
You give them worse than the Panthers?
Yep, 100%.
No, I can agree. I'm just asking. I'm just trying to throw a couple of them out there. That's the one I could think of. I don't think the Buccaneers are in the playoffs right now at this current.
They're playing the night for the
right now. They're playing right now, actually. Yeah. You know, I think they just threw a touchdown. If I'm not mistaken, I know that Baker just threw a touchdown not too long ago against them. Come on, yeah. Woo. Okay, incomplete pass by Aaron Rodgers.
The Panthers play next week for the title. Basically, if they both win this week, then they're good. But I doubt it because the Seahawks should beat the Panthers.
I mean, they should beat. I mean, but are they playing them at home? I know you've always given
the Panthers, man. The Panthers.
I know you've always given the Panthers, at home advantage all the time. I don't know if my TV's behind or not, but go ahead.
I look like I'm a play behind.
I'm on the field goal right now. Ooh,
yeah,
and I think he made that. Wow. I think they might have almost blocked it looked like. That was close to being blocked, but they made the field goal. It is 10-3 right now. Cleveland is up 10-3.
See, but that's what the Steelers do. Steelers do that every game. All they do is they're going to get 4 to 5 field goals. That's why they have Boswell. He's probably kicker number 1, 2, or 3 in the league because of that, man. It's crazy to me.
I mean, without DK Metcalf, it kind of he dropped. So he drops the what happens? He drops the actual the receptor, the play from the height from the center. I'm sorry about that. And then the guy basically he boots it in, but it looked bad. I mean, it looked like it should have been missed. Yeah. You know what I mean? It looked like a very. I thought it was gonna be bad. I thought it was gonna miss it. Me personally, but he didn't. The center, it looked like a good play, but I think it was just the fact of the matter the ball's wet. So I mean, the hike came out and it went straight in his hands, but it dropped straight to the ground. So I mean, I thought he was gonna miss it, but obviously he didn't. It worked out for him.
The Saints-Titans game over here, man. The Saints they're doing exactly what they've done every single game that Shook has played. They start off so slow. In the first half, they look just abysmal, and then the second half, they blow. I don't know.
Right now, the game on right now.
Yeah, he's just really good at adjustments. I think Kellen Moore's just really good at making adjustments. Because they're down 6-0 right now.
Really?
And we missed a field goal.
I'm checking it out right now. It's 6-0. Huh? Okay. I mean,
And Shook's made some good throws. Like I said, we missed a field goal. We dropped one. We just start off so slow, man. That's just stuff you can't do in this league, you know?
Indianapolis is up on Jacksonville 10-0.
God, the Patriots are beating the dog crap out of the Jets.
14-0.
21.
Oof. So I'm behind. I'm behind then. Either this is behind or I'm behind. One of the two.
Seahawks Panthers, man. That's a close game. That's a game to look at for the day. 3-0 right now in the end of the first.
Yeah, I mean, do you guys think you're gonna pull it out against Tennessee?
We should. I think we will. Second half, we're a second half team. I think we'll be fine as long as it's within 10 or less. We did it to the Panthers, the Bucks.
Ooh, that was a nice catch by Jerry Jeudy.
I think we'll be good going forward with the second half of it. I'm not too worried about it. Honestly, I just want to see improvement from Shook anyway, from game to game. That's I think what everybody wants to see at this point.
All he can do is just mess up draft position at this point in time. Keep doing what you're doing. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't even want to win the game. Let Tennessee win the game.
Give us a good receiver draft pick.
I want Tennessee to win so that they, Cleveland keeps pace. They're in a situation where they can get it. I mean, still not move up too much more in the draft. I don't want them moving up past Tennessee, and then you got the question of will you take a quarterback? I think it would be stupid to take a quarterback for them, but the conversation is, do they want to take a quarterback or not? I went and looked at Mendoza and Moore, and Cleveland's banged up. Schlesinger's banged up right now too. I think he has a groin injury as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep it real about Schlesinger. He's a warrior. You know what I mean? Like, I like that kid right there. He reminds me of one of those people who would just try to run through a wall to try and make it happen. I've seen him get banged up a number of times this year. Ooh, another reception by Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Judy's out here acting like he wants to play. I don't know where this Jerry Judy's been all year. I don't know where this guy's been all year. I was thinking about get rid of Jerry Jeudy. He's a horrible route runner, but right now he's catching the ball in traffic. I mean, it's looking good out there right now for him. That's two straight passes.
Hey, this is a division rival too. These two hate each other, so they're both going to play hard. And like I said, this defense for the Browns, they're going to keep this game close as possible anyway, just because of the way that they play. Garrett's going; he's playing full throttle. I think he's going to break it today, but by a little bit. And then Rodgers is really just not looking like himself. We've said that before on the Fix live on our. For I don't think he's anything to what he used to be. He's still got it a little bit. Don't get me wrong, clearly, because he's got his team in the playoff picture. But it's just not the same guy. So I don't like the level of football they're playing. Plus, like you said, they're banged up in the secondary, and they have to play at home next week against the Ravens for the division if they lose this game. So this is a huge game, and they're not playing well at all.
It's definitely a tough one, man. For him. I mean, I just look at like Aaron Rodgers. This is it for him. I don't think he's coming back next year. I mean, who's going to want him? I wouldn't take him. There's nothing else. You can see the tank is empty with him at this point in time. Oof, you got to get out of there.
The way he throws the ball was all athletic, man. It wasn't any mechanics really with the way he threw it, because he always likes to throw it off that back. So or going backwards, or his weird arm mechanics. As you get older, that shit leaves the body. Yeah. So it's the way that he functions isn't going to be the same going forward. I don't think anybody wants him.
Get rid of Cam Robinson, man. You got to get rid of him. This dude this is ridiculous how bad this guy is. I'm sorry, I mean to cut you off. This dude, he's like a Toro type. Be like, hey, he pretty much lets the bull just do what it wants to do with him. Doesn't matter who the bull is.
Dolphins are up on the Bucks 10-7.
Yeah. Ooh, that's the center. How does that happen?
Damn, touchdown, man.
Ooh, you watch the Tennessee game?
Titans.
I'm trying.
4th and 2.
He did it on the 4th and 2?
4th and 2, yep. 4th and 2. Good Lord. From the 50-yard line.
Oh, so he whipped it out like that. I'm trying to tell you, I better quit.
Cam threw it to the flat, and just his athletic guy, and he made like 4 tackles missed. Unreal. But we've been saying that the Saints defense isn't anything to smile about. They're aged.
Hey, Shador hopped out of there.
He threw it 5 yards.
Hey, but it happens like that sometimes. Sometimes you get plays like that. This isn't me. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. If you were to ask me, Tyler Shook is the best, rookie of this class so far, performance-wise. He just is. So I'm gonna definitely say that. This is not me looking at them like I'm me personally, I'd rather Tennessee win this game only because I'd rather Tennessee won the game is bad, really, because it brings up Cleveland and higher in the draft. Come on, buddy. No flag. What happened? What happened here?
Shador got 8 for 11.
That's a
128 yards.
Bad throw. That was a bad throw.
Sanders,
come on, buddy, you gotta. Yeah,
he's had a couple today like that, but like you said, it's that weather, that ball's not feeling right today. I promise.
That was just a bad throw. He's got to make that throw tighter in there, and got to make a better throw with that. That's just you can't do that. You cannot do that one right there. But yeah, man.
His leading receivers Tillman. Jesus.
And is it Tillman? I mean,
yeah.
Is it Cedric? No, I think it should be Fannin. Fannin caught that deep one.
42.
Was that? Oh yeah, Tillman did. That was that one big pass. You're right about that, Cedric Tillman. So they had a 4th and 7. Shador missed the pass. Bad business. I mean, so it is what it is. It's going to be Steelers ball when we come back.
Surprised they didn't kick that.
I think he was just giving them an opportunity to try. It's probably on their side of the field.
7 though, on the 33. I would have kicked that shit.
Was it on? Were they on their 33 or the other?
They were on the Pittsburgh's 33
for a field goal. He might as well went for a field goal.
Yeah, 100%. Go up by 10 points. That don't make
Sometimes I think that he does stuff that just like, you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you kick that? I mean, that's damn near
that's a 2-possession game.
Yarder. Yeah, why wouldn't it? He does stuff sometimes to me that doesn't really make a lot of sense at all. I get you trust your defense because they do have one of the best defenses in the league, so I get it from that. Trust your kicker. Your kicker's doing a great job this year. I like that kicker right there. I'm watching him. He's performing. Every time I see him out there, he's making it happen. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's making field goals.
Colts.
You know
7 to 10. That's a good one.
Who is it?
Jags and the Colts.
Jags right now, man. I ain't gonna lie. They whooped on us.
Nobody wants to play them right now.
They put mitts on us. They had us looking like I'm like.
Hey, I said them as one of the higher teams the other day, 2 weeks ago, and everybody was laughing at me on the show. I was like, listen, that's one of the teams. If you start going on the up, going into the playoffs, I trust you.
It's hard. It's hard to get broke out of that right there. I'm gonna be honest. It's just their quarterback that I don't really.
Yeah. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he's been showing up. He's been showing up.
And I trust.
I don't know why they didn't kick that field goal. This is crazy. This is wild that they didn't kick that field goal.
I don't understand. I'm looking at it right now with the standpoint where it wasn't a field. Like there's no the wind can. I mean, I get the weather, but you're in the NFL. These kickers do this in their
51
sleep.
yards. Yeah, it's but come on, man. You gotta kick that one.
For a 2-possession game, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Now they're gonna drive down the field and get at least a field goal because you gave them perfect field position. It just doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's pretty much what it is like you're right. I would have kicked the field goal. If it was me, I'm kicking the field goal. 7 yards.
It just shows me you're not trying to win at that point. Like at all.
It's like, I felt like the game versus Tennessee where they played, it was the same thing. You didn't kick the point after. You know what I mean? Like why didn't you do that? You could have waited to the second time to figure out if that's what you want. Do you act like your team is that good? You're not. Try and talk.
Yeah, he's acting like he's got playmakers out there for days and all that. Like I don't understand. Plus their play calling, man, something's way off with that. Because if you look at the two games, I have them both on different screens. The plays they're calling for Shook are like, hey, let's see what we got type of deal, right? Let's spread it open. run some play action, get him in successful opportunities.
Mhm.
You look at Shador, it's straight drop back, 3-step. He's got a terrible line and throw over here on this side of the field. There's no
Mhm.
like multiple routes going in different. It's weird the way that they're
You
running
stack
stuff.
everybody up in one area, and then they don't know what to do.
It's
Like that.
crazy to me.
Mhm. It's like, it's almost like at the end of the day, he either understands that he's keeping his job already. Good business right there. He tried a incomplete pass. Aaron Rodgers was 2nd and 6. Is now 3rd and 6. I mean, if he would have hit that one, it's trouble because dude was open. Dude was open right there.
Hit
Aaron
Green.
Rodgers still got that he still got the whip though. He do. But he just
best action, man, for the shorter pass. If it's intermediate to short, he's fine. But that long route, it's just not the same with him anymore.
Was he 41?
Yeah, he doesn't have that. You know how you used to beat people with the slot receiver going at the middle, running a nice deep post over the middle, and kill people. He doesn't have that.
Quarterback years though, that's a little different. You know what I mean? Quarterback years, that's a little bit different right here.
Quarterback years are like dog
3rd
years.
and 6 on on the 47-yard line. Goes
play.
up. Oh yeah. Okay. Drops it.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, in reality, that's people try to act like that was such great defense, but he just dropped that ball.
No, yeah.
He just dropped that ball. I mean, that's all that was to it. He had you beat. He threw it back shoulder right into his hand. Okay, no, he had his arm in there. Campbell had his arm. Number 7 had his arm in there.
First down, baby. First down.
Nice
throw. Nice job, Olave. I like how Olave is starting to get involved more in the offense now. Now that he's got a quarterback that can actually get the ball to him, he hadn't had that in a long time.
We're simulcasting 2 games right now. He's talking about the Saints and who are the Saints playing?
We're playing the Tennessee Titans in the dumpster bowl of the week.
Hey, but no, man, you're playing 2 rookie quarterbacks. It's an exciting game, man. Really to watch. It's two.
I love watching
quarterbacks this year. Yeah, man. This is the development of the NFL. This is the next steps.
And they're both looking decent.
And they're both looking good. And they're both looking like they both play for teams. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like the Saints have a better team than a lot of people give them credit for. I think when you have this is not to take anything away from Tyler Shough either. It's not to take anything away from him. I think he stepped into a good situation. He made it work. Like he showed that he is more mature than a lot of these other rookie quarterbacks, where people weren't giving him credit for that. Maybe I didn't watch all of his combine. I just watched the one throw, and that was just what I judged him off of, which was right. What you shouldn't do. You shouldn't do that. That's just that was bad on me to do that.
It's almost like he don't get me wrong, because he has the same players that all these other quarterbacks have had for New Orleans, right? And they didn't do squat with it. So what I think they were missing the most, in my opinion, was somebody that can really step into it, get the team pumped up, and have a leader on the field. They haven't had that. And he has that. And once he showed that grit and showed that, I'm telling you, it changed once he did that rollout. I don't know if you saw it on the highlights against the Bucs. When he did that rollout, missed the 2 tackles in the backfield, shedded those guys, and those are big linemen that have sacks per game, coming back. And once he reversed around with a bootleg and ran for like a 30-yard touchdown, the team changed after that. Completely.
I saw him run a few. I know it was one game that he ran a couple touchdowns. He had a couple I don't know if he had like 50, 60 yards rushing or something like that game. He did his thing. You know what I mean? I saw that and I was like, okay, but what I always look at passing yards, especially for rookies, man. And he had like a 282. He had like a game where he went for 282, and he had another game here last week. I think it was he went for over 300 yards. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it speaks volumes. But also the same thing with Shador. I'm watching him as well, and I'm like, okay. You show me a lot of glimpses without having a full, starting season, which Tyler Shough didn't have either. Without having that full starting season, Shador has shown a lot to me.
And that's the thing, right? That's what I want to see. Both of these guys with a full season, full camp with the ones like this. You're the guy. Let's see what you got. There's no competition anymore for these two after this, in my opinion. I don't think you have a competition anymore in Cleveland. I don't think you have a competition anymore in New Orleans. I think you found your 2 quarterbacks. Time to build around them, give them a full camp, full off season, full everything, and then roll into it next season and see what you got. You got to give these guys 2 seasons of actual starter.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Cam's had a whole season. Jackson Dart's pretty much had a whole season too. They knew he was. I guarantee he was getting first team reps in training camp. Guarantee he was. He came in, I think, after the 2nd game or something like that. 3rd game, maybe. He was in there. His coach was already telling him.
Dart's different. Because you've even alluded to this. Dart, in my opinion, is that guy during the game that's going to give you flashy plays throughout, right? It's not, but he's not found that clutch kind of play yet. right? He
Absolutely.
doesn't give you that clutch big time play. Shook does. Shook doesn't
Mhm.
give you the flashiness during the game. He'll show
Mhm.
up in the fourth quarter and be like, "Hey, we're down by 2 touchdowns. Hop on. I got
Makes it
this."
happen. Makes it
Yeah.
happen. He's a different ball, and he's like 6'5", 6'6", man. He's a
He's
big
tough,
quarterback,
man.
and he
He's
can run.
tough.
That's a big thing to have. A big quarterback like that who's hard to bring down. You're bigger than linebackers at that point in time. You know what I mean? You're hard to bring down, and you can run the ball.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a different situation. 2nd and
We're
7
driving right now.
for Sanders. Okay, second run. Okay, who we got
There
right
you
here?
go. Olave is really getting involved right now.
Olave's a beast.
We
Let's
haven't
not
had anybody that could get him the ball before.
He's
Now we
probably
have
got.
it.
Yeah, he's probably got the. Olave's probably the best receiver
Oh,
out of
100%.
all the where all the young rookie quarterbacks has. I know when the neighbors gets back, it's gonna be a different ball game, and I know that he has a good one. Was it Goodwin, his secondary receiver over in for the Giants? He's decent too. He's gonna be a free agent this year, so it's gonna be kind of up for grabs on where he lands. They got a couple of good receivers over there at the Giants as well. But
Shook's throwing a lot of these guys open too, man. I've been watching him like real close over the last 2 weeks. I wasn't watching the first game because I was like I didn't believe in him very much yet. But after I've seen it, this dude's different, man. Like he puts the ball in the money. And his timing routes are there too. It's not like he's
Isaiah
just
Bond,
kinda
first
going
down.
through. This is nice.
That was a nice pass from Shador.
Shador's looking good today. He's made a couple of a few bad throws. That's going to be expected. But one of them he got away with for a touchdown, so you can't complain. You know,
it looked like a bad throw to me. They said it was it was behind the it was going behind the safety.
It was supposed to be in the corner, and he went back that way.
Yeah, he went back the other way. He kind of did get away with that one, but it was maybe he meant to do it, maybe he didn't. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give him credit
for it. What was the
for
safety doing? I had no idea what the safety was doing.
And that's what they say, that the throw it was behind the safety, so it made it so he could go back for the ball. But I'm not sure if that's what he meant. I mean, I'm looking at it like, did you mean that's going to be holding? That's guaranteed holding. Where is the flag?
Come on, man, y'all go for this. It's 4th and 1. We're the last place team. Let's go.
There was no holding call now. Shador runs for 3 yards right there, picks up 3 at 2nd and 7 right now.
Sure, got a nice little drive going.
Cleveland, yeah, I mean, but like I say, man, we right now these two,
and they should be up
these 2 quarterbacks
right now. This is killing me. Oh,
yeah. I mean, Shador also didn't make a bad throw. You have to make a better throw, but your coach has to put you in better positions. You're still a rookie quarterback. It's not like
that's a bad throw right there. That's a bad throw right there.
Who is that?
Oh, you'll see. I think you're a play behind on him.
Did he just make one to Judy? Interception? Was it interception? Bad business then. It's bad business.
Intended for Canella. Sawyer got him.
Oof. That's not a good thing right now. Oh man, you're driving too. Oh man.
Yeah, that's a rough one. And they returned it nice too. Oof.
I don't even want to watch it now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to watch the throw now. Yeah, I don't even want to see him do it. Like, oh my God, bro. What are you doing?
You got picked by a linebacker, man.
Did something happen with that ball?
It did.
Someone hit that ball. Because that ball came out weird.
He's had a couple like that this game. I don't know if he's just continuously getting hit, because I know he's getting hit a lot.
Did it because it popped up? It didn't even go straight. It popped up.
It's either coming out of his hand really, really bad, and he just isn't used to this type of stuff yet, or which I don't know how that's even possible.
No,
come on. That was a touchdown.
Yeah, it got hit. He got hit first, and then the ball went down. First, he gets hit right here. The ball goes down. It pops up off the guy's helmet and pops up in the air. That's kind of what happened.
Yeah,
he got hit from behind. I guarantee you, it was Cam Robinson's. It was his player that hit him. I guarantee you. I want to see it again. If they show it again, I guarantee it was Cam Robinson's player who hit him. I'm telling you right now.
They won't show it again. They want everybody to hate on Shador.
And this is his weak side. This is your blind side guy. That's the worst player on your team is your blind side defender. This is crazy.
Come on, man. You got to make this field goal, dude.
Woo! That boy's still bad. I don't care what nobody say. Aaron Rodgers is still a monster, man. You see what he just did? I know you probably saw that the weird little flick throw. What happened? What's going on? Touchdown?
Field goal. Okay. We made one.
That's all that
matters. We score any points.
You got to put points on the board, bro. At the end of the day, that meant you put yourself in a position to be able to score. Aaron Rodgers made a really nice little backhanded flip there.
He's still got those weird plays in his system, man.
He's a professional.
He's an
He's a
athlete,
pro.
dude. He's always been the athlete.
Mm-hmm. He's a pro. Jesus, that was
even Lynch said that coming out of college, man. He's like, he's that dude.
He loved Aaron Rodgers. He's like, basically Aaron Rodgers is the reason why, you know what I mean? He's like, he talked him up. He loves Aaron Rodgers. He's like, man, I did something I wasn't supposed to do one time. The coach was going to take me out. He told the coaches it was his fault because he understood what Lynch was too at the same time. Like this mug right here, we'll try to, you know what I mean?
This guy will win us games.
Out. Yeah. he'll try to knock somebody
right here,
out.
4th and 1.
Who is it?
I'm out. Steelers 4th and 1.
Okay. You gotta catch this. You gotta catch this up, man. This is ridiculous.
At the Cleveland 22. Which Cleveland's D's been really tightening up, so that's good.
Yeah, he put him in a bad position.
Man, I wish they would have kicked that field goal though, man. That's still killing me.
Me too, because it doesn't make sense why you don't kick the field goal. It doesn't. He knows he should have kept on going. Aaron Rodgers, man. I like that old dude, man. Honestly, though, you know what I'm saying? Because
he's always had that swag. Don't get it twisted. He's that cocky quarterback from, you know.
I may not agree with everything he says outside off the field, but I like the guy. You know what I'm saying? On the field, I like the guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a fighter. Cincinnati 16, Arizona 7, Seattle 3, Carolina 0, Tennessee.
Why would
13,
you run that?
New Orleans. What happened?
Hey, good play though.
Miami 10, Tampa Bay 7. New England 21, the Jets 3.
I can't believe, I don't understand, the point. How do you not take points?
7.
These coaches are killing me today, man.
I'm at the end of the day, man. I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes you just start to think that, man, they only have 1 yard to go. I might take that too.
You got the Steelers, 1 yard. I would do that one. I would have done that. I would at the 20-something. Your defense is playing fine. They just got an interception. You're doing fine. It's just, man. The other one really did piss me off. I don't understand the Cleveland one.
Cleveland can't afford anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we're not that good, bro. Our offensive line is garbage. And I say we, and I'm not even like I'm a Cleveland fan. I'm really not. I've never liked Cleveland ever. The reason I like Denver is because I didn't like Cleveland. And that's the cool part about it. No joke. When I first started liking Denver Broncos, it's because John Elway would beat Cleveland. I lived in Ohio, and my cousins, they loved Cleveland. I used to hate having to watch that all the time. And man, that's why I started liking Denver. 28-3 Jets. I don't know why that happened. That was stupid. That was dumb.
You saw that?
Wow. Yeah, that was stupid.
How do you run that? Like that, you got 4th and 1.
I'm gonna try to see if I can upgrade this right here. This is ridiculous right here. I'm way behind. This is crazy talk.
4th and 1. And you throw the ball, 20 yards to Scotty Miller?
And it wasn't even like he was that open.
Doesn't even make
sense.
Why
are you even throwing the ball right there? Go up the middle. You guys could probably, you know what I'm saying? There's a better chance than not that y'all could get him. I'm going straight up the gut with that one.
Steelers going to lose this game. They just don't seem.
They do. You know,
they just don't seem in this. Do.
Is next? Do they play?
They play Baltimore
Ravens
next week for the. If they win this game, they're in. If they lose, they're out.
What does that sound like to you? What does that sound like to you?
Baltimore.
No, I'm just saying that sounds like ratings to me.
Oh, 100%.
Like ratings,
100%.
Right there. At the end of the day,
the same thing with the Bucks and the Panthers.
Yep.
Same thing. Because if the Bucks win this week and the Panthers lose, they're tied going into the last game. Yep. And if they both win, the winner is in no matter what next week.
Yep. Ratings and money.
But if the Bucks lose, they're out.
Yeah. So I mean, that's just how I look at it. That's a huge ratings game. I mean, what's the name? I don't know if Lamar Jackson will be able to play or not. You think they're going to get rid of Lamar?
Man, tell you what, after what I saw, what's his name do last night, I really.
Oh, I don't know. Willis.
He looked fine for whoever their guy was. It Huntley?
No. Huntley was for Ravens. Yeah,
Ravens. I didn't mind the way he played. They beat the crap out of them.
You know what I'm not doing? I would not look at one game and say that Tyler Huntley is my answer because of how he played.
Not.
Even with Malik Willis, he's had 2 good games though, 2 decent games. I think the game before he played, he had, he looked more of like a pro. Maybe the offensive style helps him out, but he looked good. Don't get me wrong, he looked good. It's just that to me, you got to show me more. We have to look at like players like Sam Darnold and JJ McCarthy and things like that just tend to happen. Sometimes you get a short little run of being good, but that doesn't translate into now you got to do this for a whole season.
Well, shit, Sam's running into a wall right now in the Panthers. It's 3-0. The Panthers are driving 3rd and 1 at the Seattle 17, and it's about 4.5 minutes left till halftime. Seattle got 3.
This is a huge game for them. You know what I mean? It's a huge game. If they get knocked out of that number 1 slot, then they're gonna have to play one more game.
And we already went through what that involves. If I'm telling you that you're gonna have to play both of your divisional rivals again if that happens. That they could probably beat. I look at it like this. You could probably beat San Francisco, but when it comes to the Rams, it's a toss up.
That's a tough one. Cam
it's
out
just
there.
A toss up, and the only reason it's a toss up is the way Stafford's playing, man.
Cam's lightweight good, bro. I ain't gonna sit up in front. He just hit that. He's hit
some good throws this game too, yeah.
And he's mobile. Just give him go this year. They should have plenty of draft picks, plenty of positioning to be able to go get him some, and go get some free agents, man. Go get him what he needs to win. And he's a different beast, man. He's a different monster.
Come on, man. Stop him. There we go. Cleveland just wants to go into the half winning 10-3. You can kind of tell.
That's their coach, man. That's their coach. He's one of those people. I don't know what he thinks. He actually, because he's scared, man. He understands that things can happen. It's about a volatility with Shedeur. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit back in front. Shedeur got you know what I mean. He's 1 for 1. That was a kind of a bad,
Panthers tied it up 3-3.
Jesus Christ.
3-3.
That should have been an interception. That should have been an interception right there. Oh my God. What are you doing, brother?
I'm telling you, he's thrown a couple balls today that are just.
That was going back the other way. That was pick 6. That was a pick 6.
Yeah, he's not. He's looked.
Going back the other way.
Oh, get him! Got him. Take it back. Touchdown.
What happened?
Saints.
Hey, what happened? Was it a pick 6? Pick 6?
No. Chase Young just stripped Cam Ward and ran it back for a touchdown.
Greatness. Man.
Chase Young is that dude. People forget about him. He is that guy.
Yeah, you do, because he's been bounced around. Bounced around. They treated him kind of like he wasn't who he said he was. Maybe he wasn't playing like it, but that was brother.
You saw that?
Interception. That was pick 6. Like this. I'm looking around that's 2 times, bro. The first one, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about you because you bounced off, got hit, and boom, boom, boom. But you do that like late. What was you waiting on? Waiting on him to get there. Here you go. Who, Chase?
Oh, Granderson made the play. That was nice. That was a really good move by the defensive line. They had a tackle go underneath, and then Chase went around to force Cam go back this way. And once he caught him, man, that was game over. That was beautiful. That setup was nice.
So he got the sack and everything, huh?
Oh yeah, returned it for a touchdown. He literally stripped him like this.
He did. Just took the ball away from. Give me that.
He took the ball and said, "I got this."
That's athleticism too, for him to be able to make it. I don't know how far they were, but for him to be able to go all the way back with it. Okay, he did his thing.
40, 50 yards. Yeah,
he did his thing.
That was beautiful. And we made the extra point. Okay. Hit off the upright, getting kind of scary. Kickers are scary this year.
Do you want to win, or would you rather have better draft position?
I don't care if we win or not, to be honest. I want us to win because I'm rooting for the Saints no matter what. Now I think we found our guy, in my opinion, and the team's really playing behind him. So I do want to see this going forward, because right now, if I was to put this at the beginning of next season, I'm putting the Saints at the top of the division. The way they're playing, how the team's
over
looking.
the Panthers. Over the 100%. Panthers.
Yeah.
Oof. It's a tough one, but you know what? I'll have to tend to. I'll almost agree with you on that, right? Especially if they go out and get him the pieces that he
Yes.
requires to win the games.
Just
You know
how
what I
this
mean?
year is ending, you know, because
Mhm.
the Panthers look like they're trending kind of downward a little
Mhm.
bit.
The
The
Buccaneers
Bucks
have
are
just
definitely trending down,
yeah.
and Atlanta's Atlanta. So I don't think
It's a
anybody can stand with the Saints right now.
and it's wide open. Division's
Mhm.
wide open right now. Divisions are wide open, and that's why I'm like, if they even if they should go out on with a go out with a bang, go win some games, go out with a bang, just so that you have that momentum going forward in the next year, and none of the GMs start thinking
So
stupid and want to do something dumb, like keep Shook in the game, do what he has to go do, and then go get him the pieces around him to shore up that team and try to look at yourself as being a winner instead of saying, hey, we're trying to get a quarterback. Go look at yourself as
oh
being
yeah.
a winner at that
And I
point in
think
time.
them winning right now and really doing this at the end of the season kind of sets that tone for the GM. You're not giving him any other answer
Mhm.
at that
No
point
other
other than
option.
okay, great. Now we have to build around this guy because, like I said, the city's all in on this dude.
Mhm.
Like everybody I talked to down there is just like, dude, we love this guy. He's our guy. We want him to be the starter going forward. Like he's earned the city.
It's hard to find what is he 6'6"? I think he's 6'6". Is he? Sure.
He's massive.
He's huge. It's hard to find somebody like that can run, still young, and he has an arm. I mean, that's difficult, and he's good. He actually knows where to put the ball. He's actually experiences it. He's good. It's hard to find that in a young quarterback, and so why wouldn't you? You're gonna go bet on someone else that you don't know what they're gonna do when they get to the pros. You can look great in
Exactly.
college. College game is different, way different ball
Plus,
game.
like you said, he looks game ready right now as far as rookies. Right. I
Yeah,
think he's the
yeah,
into it right
absolutely,
now as far
absolutely.
as improved everything. Like,
It's hit.
and honestly, if I was to redo the draft, I would have him and Cam number 1 and number 2, and I would have Shador right there as the number 3 quarterback in the draft, in my opinion. Because and the only reason I say that is because I don't know who Cam is, so I can't slide him or anything yet. Just because of his team, you just can't judge the guy. But Shador to me has earned his way up completely to where he should have been at the start anyway.
Chase was tripping on that run back. He was tripping. He had that ball in that one hand right there. He's tripping, bro. Dude, if you didn't have a player behind you who loved you, you know what I mean? That was bad business for you right there. That was you're tripping, bro. What are you doing running that back like that? Tuck that ball in and run all the way through.
He said, I'm the biggest dude on this field. Come take it if you want.
Yeah. If that dude, he could have slapped that ball. If the other dude hadn't kind of like
yes.
shoot him out of there, it could have been bad. But yeah, he did his thing. He ran. Hey,
he literally just took it from him, dude. He took it.
That's a bit. I mean, you guys got players. You guys get this. You got to stack them now. I mean, you're really in a position to stack players at this point in time. Stack players. That's what you got to do at this point in time. Here, you know what you got at quarterback. That takes a load off. Now you can go and just stack everything else around him. And your backup quarterback is not that bad, man. Like I'm not saying Rattler's great, but Rattler ain't horrible. Rattler pretty much did the same thing that Shook is doing, except for he couldn't win. Shook couldn't win.
He just doesn't have that clutch ability.
And he has more he brings more intangibles to the game. You know what I mean? You don't have all the things that he has.
Rattler's somebody that can come in and give you a couple of quality minutes if you need him.
As a backup, he's a backup quarterback. He's not a starter. He's like, okay, I'm gonna sit behind this kid and let this kid go handle the real business, and let me go in here and do what I got to do from the back end over here. Yeah.
Never mind. Cleveland's waking up now, or they fell asleep. However you want to look at it. Oh, that's a nice throw by Cam.
I'm like, hold it.
That fryer mouth open. God, man, I can't.
I'm like, I gotta say, man, me personally, man, at this point in the season, it's enjoyable to watch the rookies play, man. You know what I mean? It's really, really good. I want to see them mature. I'm really happy for you guys, man. That's a big thing to have found your quarterback. Because I thought you guys were at least going to push. I thought you guys were going after Arch, really, or Nussmeier.
I thought we were screwed going into the draft just because the quarterbacks that were in this draft really ain't great. Like you go and look at this draft, you don't have a quarterback heavy draft. I think next year is going to be much better than this year because you do have a couple of those guys coming in that had a little bit of game time this year, and give them one season, they'll come out. Like give Arch a good season, he'll come out. I promise you. This year he just lost a lot of ground, so I think he's staying another year.
I think Schlesinger is I think he's gonna have to get off the field, man. He's hurt. He has to get off the field. That's what it is. He's their field general, and whatever happens after that, he's limping around the field. He's a wounded duck right now. 2nd and 8.
Just got to hold the field goal here, man.
Held on to that one. He's saying it's 10-7 right now. 10-3 right now. Cleveland.
Nice
3rd and 1.
3rd and 3 in the Saints game. Let's go. Get the ball back. Give us a nice little 2-minute drive to end the half. I'd be happy.
You guys can do it too. You guys have that type of team.
Well, we were down 13-0 with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. It's 13-10 with 2 minutes left.
Olave's already got 1,000 yards this year, man. That just it tells you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys have you've been putting up production's been there. I'm not trying to say it's been the production that you've needed or the quarterback that you've needed, but the production's been there.
Yeah.
At the same time that, I think they played the same amount of games. I think Shook had like 200 more yards than Rattler, but he had wins. He had W's on the board. He brought the intangibles that you guys needed, and and that's what happened. I feel for that team.
If he can find a way to win this game, he'll be 5-3 as a starter for the Saints this year. And the Saints were projected to win 3 games this season. So that's massive.
And that's also where you're coming. That's also where you're coming with the you guys can win the division next year, because imagine if he had a full year with the team, and then he had Shaheed. You guys didn't get rid of. Did they get rid of Shaheed before he started playing good, or
it was right after his first game?
Why would you do that, bro?
Or no, it was right before his first game. I think that he's actually started. Yeah, because they folded the towel. They just wanted to get some future pieces, but he was a future piece.
They went ahead and started him. They didn't believe in him.
Hey, I told y'all who he was when he when he came up to Seattle in the first place, man. He is that speed guy on the inside, and he gives Darnold a lot of extra looks. So man, which Darnold hadn't even really taken advantage of it the way that I thought he would.
You would think that New Orleans would have at least let the kid play with him. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got. You know what I mean? And that really, I think that, but you can always, like I said, you can pick up speed receivers. You can pick up other pieces along the way. So
Seattle's really having trouble here today.
Oh yeah, he's real trouble. Get him out the game, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? They're tripping. He has to get out the game.
Sam Darnold 7 for 13.
They're gonna leave him in the game.
8 for 14. 56 yards.
Oh yeah, he's not playing too well. They're tripping, bro. I can't believe that they're actually leaving this kid in the game. He's a wounded duck. Swessinger. He wants that rookie of the defensive player, rookie of the year. That's what he wants.
I mean, he's kind of
he has to go though.
I would say that if it's not locked up by now, he ain't gonna get it.
What you mean? You said that? What?
I think he'll win it.
He should. I think he's leading all rookies in tackles. Yeah, he's leading all rookie tackles. I think he has a couple sacks. He has some interceptions on the year. I mean, but at the end of the day, he needs to he has the most consecutive 10 sack games of in this year out of any player, not just out of rookies, any player. 10 tackle games. So I mean, yeah, I mean, he should win it. It's a bit.
Where it's going to be a deal is the offensive rookie of the year. I think is going to be a serious talking point going forward. It's because if Shook wins this game, that puts him at 5 wins in the season as a rookie. You win the next one, you got 6. You'll end up 6-3 as a starter for the worst team in the league at the time.
It's tough to give him that, but if he actually performs the last 2 games and they win, you gotta look at kind of like he's eligible at that point in time.
And like you were saying too, the receiver for McMillan for the Panthers, he was killing it for a long time, and now it's kind of
stagnant. He'll probably go over 1,000 yards. I mean, then I think you got Ashton Genty. He had 188 yards last week. If he comes out and he can do the same thing again this week, it's 10-6 right now. Cleveland going into half. But if Ashton Genty can come out and do the same exact thing, or not the same thing, but come out and perform well over the next 2 weeks, it'll make it into a conversation. What they'll end up looking at,
I think Genty played himself out already as far as performance wise, because he's had a whole season.
Yeah,
if you look at all these other guys, it's like, hey, all right, I even have Cam Ward over him.
Really? For the, I mean, you got to look at his. Also look at he's the. Okay, before it was Judkins. Judkins had like 1.8 or something like that, 1.9 yards before contact. before contact. That was the season's second lowest. Genty was first with like 1.4 or something. So we almost have to kind of count that into. Don't get me wrong. This is not me trying to take it away from Trey. I think it's the amount of games. They should have started him earlier in the season and let him get those games in. I think that's what you have to kind of look at. Like, okay, yeah, this is what it is, but are you going to give it to him off of this many games? And I think that he would have probably had like the most yards passing out of any rookie by far. He probably would have thrown for close to 4,000 yards. And I don't know what his touchdown to interception ratio is, but and at the end of the day, the kind of games that he's won it's going to be difficult for them to say, I'm going to overlook you and give it to a person who's had a lot less games. That's the only thing. But if he wins his last two games, he's 7-3.
6-3. 6-3.
Would it be 6-3?
Yeah.
If he wins the last, okay, 6-3. I mean,
with the worst team at the time, the worst team when he took over.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd look at it from the perspective of the amount of games. But should he? Will he go for over 2,500 yards? He probably should. He probably should be closer to like 2,700 yards on a year or something like that. I know he had like 17 a couple weeks ago, but he might be at 3,000 right now, even with that 300-yard game. I mean, not 3,000, 2,000 over 2,000 with that 300-yard game. I'm not sure. I'll look it up.
You give him a full season. I think it's kind of scary what he can do probably with that team right now. You build around him and give him actual pieces. That changes a lot.
Yep.
And Seattle about to be down. What happened there?
Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I don't know. Yeah, but I like the kid though. That's one thing I can't say. I do like that kid.
Future looks good. Future looks good.
Yeah, and you guys are winning. That's all that really matters. At the end of the day, that's what matters most. You're winning games, and it's not like he's winning games like what's the guy's name from Florida back in the day who only could run? He was Tim Tebow. It's not like he's winning games like Tebow. He's actually throwing the ball. He looks like a good quarterback out there. Yeah, get him some receivers and let's see what he can do.
Threw it behind him, but you got interference. Damn. Well,
what are you talking about? What happened?
Saints interfered on about the 3-yard line, 50-yard bomb.
I'm gonna go watch the Saints game right now too.
At all, but anytime you underthrow a deep ball, you're probably going to get an interference. So
I've been wanting. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this game on replay, anyways. Just because this is your guy, and I really want to give him a good, fair assessment. Oh yeah, that was he got up there too quickly.
Hell, he was beat by 6 yards. The guy had to come back to it a little bit. If it's a good throw, it's touchdown.
It's over with. Yeah.
Got him. Good D.
Yeah, it's real good D.
Holding the field goal here. Come on, boys.
They can do it.
Show me something good. Panthers are at the 50-yard line. No, halftime. All right. 3-3 halftime.
New England's beating the brakes off of the
I know, it's terrible.
Jets.
Damn.
They doing what they supposed to do. Dude's putting up right now. He's padding his stats. If he's even playing, again, he should be.
Great throw. Good read. Great throw.
He's just wide open.
Good read.
He's just wide open with that one right there. That's all it is to it.
Yeah, but Cam looked them off too. That was nice. That was not Cam's got the intangibles.
I mean, like I say, he's just on one of those teams. He's just on one of those teams right now where when I looked at him in college, I saw. But what I also do see is that he didn't have to deal with a pass rush like this. He didn't have to deal with everything he's dealing with now, so he's not used to it. He has to learn to get used to it. There's certain players like who became used to it because that's all they dealt with. That's it. They're used to pressure. So give them a little bit more time, give them a better team. But this should be an opportunity for them to be able to focus on getting a better team around him. They hadn't been able to find their quarterback previous to this. Now they got him. Now do everything else.
I think both of these two teams found their QB. That's for sure.
I think
Cam
definitely.
Can play.
Yeah.
Cam can play. Shook can play. You look at the other side. Steelers are going to have a problem next year.
And Shador still got it. He still got to prove himself fully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I feel like he's a baller. That's just my personal feelings on not to even. I feel like he's a baller. He makes the type of throws that you want to see made on a football field. He makes most of the type of plays you want to see made. I mean, he needs to. They got to. I think they got to get better coaching over there. Me personally, a little bit better personnel. I think Tennessee, and I believe that
get him a number one, man. If you get him a number one, it changes things drastically.
Yeah. Somebody who knows how to get open. Somebody who knows can find soft spots in defenses and stuff like that.
Need to get honestly what they need over there. I think the thing that would make him very, very good would be a veteran receiver, not a young receiver. He needs a veteran receiver that can take kind of control a little bit.
Yeah,
and kind of
almost two of them. I feel like you need one who's going to be like your number one receiver. You need to go draft another possible number one receiver. And then you need another vet who's a great route runner who may not even play that much, but he understands route running. He understands how to like communicate with other young receivers on how to get them into their route running and stuff the correct way. I think that's an important thing for him because that's what they don't have. Judy is not that. He's not even a great route runner for himself. And so how are you going to teach the other youngsters how to do it? They got some other good pieces. They got Isaiah Bond. I think he's a great piece, but you need to go pick up a couple of free agents. One of them that you pay a little bit and the other one that you don't. He just understands the game.
20-10 at halftime.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are 5-10 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not act like, you know what I mean? Let's not act like he ain't, you guys are halfway decent. A couple more wins, y'all will be in contention for y'all division right now.
We were 1-7 when he took over.
Yeah. That speaks volumes. That speaks volumes, man. About how he's playing. That speaks volumes about how that dude's playing right there. The big boy, he's bigger than your offensive line.
They're going to open it up in the second half, too. They finally started feeling themselves in the second quarter, so that's good.
I got to say.
I don't mind it. 10 for 11, 82 yards. That ain't terrible.
Yeah, I mean, you're not down by much either. It's not a bad. You're not getting.
Put it manageable, 10 points. Like I said, halftime, you're good.
And you know that he can come back from something like that. He has the kind of,
that game against Carolina that he played was unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal, the comeback they had in that game.
I mean, he beat Carolina twice, didn't he?
Beat the Bucks, beat Carolina twice, beat the Bucks, and then
that's division games right there. That speaks volumes. That's their number one team in your division. He beat them.
We have the best record in our division as far as divisional opponents.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I mean, your division is wide open. If right now, you're going to find out what kind of owners you have and kind of GM you have on your team. Your coach is probably staying for next year. They're not getting rid of him.
Honestly, the way that they closed out the year, especially if they close it out with these last two, or at least with today's victory, if they can close it out like that, everybody's staying. They're not getting rid of nobody because they're going to think they found it. And they did to an extent, but they still need to fix certain pieces. We need a better offensive line. Got to have a number one running back. Kamara's getting older. Got to have his replacement in line, and then you need a receiver. In my opinion, you got to bring somebody in there to help Olave, take a little bit of pressure off of him besides Vele. Then defensively, we're old, man, and we have a lot of cap hell right now for the Saints. So I think if we can get rid of some of these players and build it around Shook, we should be fine.
They got to be serious about it, though. They got to be intentional about wanting to do something like that.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Damn, Dolphins are beating the piss out of the Buccaneers. All right. 17-7.
It's money.
Didn't see that.
Moneyball. Moneyball. Once again, it's Moneyball. I feel like it's got to be.
Week. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that the Seahawks are going to lose to the Panthers.
I was about to say, if the Panthers win this game
it's
and
over.
The Bucks lose, it's over.
If the Seahawks lose this game, they're not going to be number one.
Because the Rams are going to lose another game.
You know what I mean? So that's a done deal for them. They lose that number one status. That's really pretty much what's protecting Darnold right now. Darnold needs some other teams to knock out some teams that he may not be able to deal with.
Yeah. Because the Rams, let's see, the Rams have But the Rams play the Falcons at the Falcons, which the Falcons are dog trash.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got the Cardinals at home in the season. The Rams ain't going to lose another game. All right, they're just not going to, I don't think.
Didn't sound like it to me.
So you got to win this game if you're the
Seahawks. Who do the Hawks have last game of the season? Do you know?
Hawks, let's see. They ended at the 49ers. And that's rough.
Yeah, that's a tough
one. Especially the way they're playing right now. That's rough.
Yep. I mean,
but we said that before, right? And I think Man alluded to that too a couple of times. As far as if they can win that game against the Rams when they had it at home, it set them up to at least be in it. But thing that's going to kill them, and he even alluded to this, was their schedule down the stretch. It's harder than the Rams. The Rams have an easier, softer schedule in the year. They had to win that game to even, remain in the situation, in my opinion, because like I said, the Rams aren't going to lose another game. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
And I think if they tie, it goes to the Rams, right? Because of the conference record.
Oh man, it might just go to the Rams. That's a possibility right there. Like I said, it's crazy, man.
Nobody wants to go to LA to play in the playoffs. That's just not. Yeah, you don't want to go there. I mean, you really don't want to go to Seattle either.
I mean, both of those two teams they're tough teams to beat. But I mean, Rams right now, to me, they just got an advantage. I think the Rams are just, and it's crazy because when we look at it, the Seahawks played them extremely, extremely well. Period. Plain and simple.
Well, the weird thing is, if I'm each of those teams, they're not scared of each other in any way, and they're not scared of going to each other's house because each team should have won the away game. Each team. Seattle should have won the game at LA because they missed a field goal to win.
That's facts.
And then the Rams should have won because they were up by 11 with 5 minutes left against Seattle, and they lost. It's just you had two blown games there. Is what I'm saying by the away teams when they really should have stepped on the gas instead of the brakes. Especially the Rams. I think the Rams kind of gave that game away, in my opinion, a little bit. They changed their offensive set and just kind of went with the time wasting, and it kind of bumped them in the butt a little bit.
You got A. Yeah, man. These two games right now, they're looking like good games, man. They're looking like both these two teams are going to be both these games are going to be tight games. I feel like Tennessee, I don't know what they're playing for at this point in time. I guess he's just playing for pride more than anything else. But I think that's what Cam Ward's playing for. I can see that Tyler Shook is playing because he feels like he's the guy, and right now he's proving it. Kickoff right now, 10-6. Oh, he just fell down. Like,
the Saints even have the fans in the stands at Tennessee. I haven't seen that all season. I love how the Saints fans are now coming out, even though we're the worst team in the league. They're still coming out like, "Hey, man, we're back."
What up, Tay? Tay on my on my Facebook.
What up, Tay?
Hilltop. But yeah, man. Let's see how this turns out.
Hilltop loves talking ball, man.
He could pop on if he wants to. You already know what time it is.
Love it.
But yeah, man.
Who's his team?
I don't know. I would think it might be Cleveland because he's, he's from Cleveland? The area, but it might be. So it could possibly be. I mean, don't get it wrong.
Cleveland, ATL, right?
Yeah.
Please tell me he's not an ATL fan, man. I might have to ban him from the show at that point.
Yeah. You know what I mean? They're garbage at this. They're garbage at this point in time. ATL they can't seem to get it right. Period.
I love it too because I've said it every single week on the show. I will go against them if they're playing a college team. All right, I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
I love the city, just not a fan.
Not a fan of. Now I understand, man. Trust me, I'm not a big fan of the Falcons either. I thought they were going to be better. I want to see Penix do better than what he was doing, but he just for some reason his mechanics is off. 2nd and 3.
I got to turn the Browns game back on.
I mean, you probably are ahead of me, so it's going to be a totally different down right now for you. Oof. Nice run. They still got Schlesinger out there, man. Dude, they know he shouldn't even be out there playing, bro. They need to get him off the field. This is crazy, man. They pretty much don't even care what happens to do. He don't care about himself, too. You can't just blame it on them. He's not caring about himself staying out there on that field, limping around like that. Is Jacoby Brissett still out there in Arizona playing, or did they bring back Murray?
I think Brissett's playing today.
Crazy, man. They're about to get rid of Kyler Murray. He's got to go. That's $50 million.
I don't think he's worth a crap.
Who's taking him? Who's taking him?
I know who he would look good on.
Where?
I think he would look good on the Dolphins. I still don't think they're a winning team at that point, but I think he looks good on that team. And they're getting breaks beat off of them, man. Cincinnati. When they have Joe Burrow and he's healthy, nobody wants to play that team. Nobody.
You said Joe Burrow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. They got the brakes beat off in one game this year when they had Burrow out there playing, man. It didn't look that great for him.
Oh, the second game or something. Other season, I remember. Yeah,
but he's been balling though every other game because he came and beat Miami bad. He had like 45 points against Miami. So I mean,
they're about to hurt Arizona.
You think Burrow's gonna request a trade?
I think he's gonna have to make it very clear, and a lot of these quarterbacks are starting to do this, that have some pull on their teams or the organization in general, or choices with picks or help or whatever when they've earned the role, like Aaron Rodgers-esque, right? If he can talk them into rebuilding their line, that's a whole different team, and they get much better at that point, which makes them even more scary at that point because they can't protect him to save their life.
He made the decision though to pay T. Higgins instead of getting some linemen. And you know what I mean? And
but that's good for the future, not this season, but that's good for the future. The next couple of years, they'll be fine. I think if they get a lineman or two coming up in this offseason, they'll be fine. I think they'll be much better for it. But right now, they got to be ranked in the bottom 5 offensive lines in the league.
Damn. He hit him hard. Boy, that boy popped out like that was a good hit right there. Beautiful hit. Ball pops out, but they cover it. It's crazy.
Yeah, see, the Saints played the card. Like the Saints had a lot of winnable games with Shook that they missed out on too this season. They played Arizona. They played a couple teams that they really could have gotten some dubs against. I think if we had Shook playing. So Saints going forward are a scary team, or not scary, but average to a little bit above right now, I would say, which is much better than they entered the season at. So I'm very happy about that.
4th and 6, man. Aaron Rodgers with the pass incomplete. Good defense. I felt like Garrett almost had his sack. Garrett one sack away from the.
He wants it. Hey, he wants it on Rodgers too. He wants it.
Aaron Rodgers don't want to be the guy. He already said, I don't want to be the guy who they show every time.
See, I don't want to see something like Brett Favre going down on purpose and giving the dude the sack.
Do you think he went down on purpose that time? I watched it, man, and he was like,
he slid because he didn't want to get his head chopped off.
He didn't want to get hit. I mean, it was happening. It was going to happen no matter what he did. You know what I mean? And then
longevity.
Was it Gastineau? It was like, you hurt me.
Hurt
me. He was crazy. I was like, man, you better get away from me, bro. Okay, I know you got mental issues. It's over with for you. We got health care. You got health care, bro, because of us. You need to go ahead and just let that go.
I'll tell you this, though. If he doesn't break it in this game, I don't believe in it as far as a record.
TJ Watt, then. TJ Watt.
Same way. I'm the same way.
You know what I mean? He's tied the record.
Same way.
TJ Watt. But we know who they show, though, with TJ Watt. Every time they show number 1 is TJ Watt, then they show Myles Garrett chasing him pretty much. You know what I mean? But it's because it's a good narrative. You know what I mean? No one knows who Michael Strahan is anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask these young kids, they know who a Strahan. No, they see him on TV.
It's so sad.
But they see him on TV, which gives them a little bit more. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's an asterisk by it if it doesn't happen in the amount of games that it needs to happen in period. It has to be. You know, it's like anybody who beats the rushing record, or they beat even as OJ's rushing record. He did it in 14 games.
That was crazy. That's
He did
still
that
the
in 14
craziest
games.
thing.
There's
Like
no way you could talk to me. Yeah,
because you watched it, right? So
Mhm.
I watched highlights of it, and
I
it
watched
was
highlights of it. I watched
unreal.
highlights. I did never seen OJ. Look,
I've
that's
never
a good, that's
seen him.
a nice little shot against. I never. I never watched OJ play. I was like in the 70s, bro. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about?
I'm glad you
Like,
caught
you
that.
know what I mean? Yeah, he's like, you were there, right? When OJ broke his record. That was a good one. I was like, what?
Thank you.
Yeah, I never, it wasn't playing 14 games, brother. When I was a kid, it was 16 games, man. That's
16,
all I've
16.
ever known. Okay, I think they stopped playing 14 games like
Hey,
in
bro,
the 70s, man.
I know we watched highlights of that dude. That was unreal. The stuff he was doing,
I mean,
unreal.
yeah, he looked like a man amongst kids, man,
And he
amongst
was
boys
playing
at that
against
point in time.
those defenses back then were playing for the run, not the pass. So that even makes it more impressive.
Yeah.
What he did.
Yeah, I mean,
I know who AJ is or OJ is as a person. I get it. Everybody's gonna be like, oh well, blah blah blah.
yeah,
As a
he's
football
found not
player,
guilty. He's found not
that
guilty.
dude was unreal.
That's all I look at.
As a I don't even care about that. As a
I know,
football player, unreal.
He was a
Unreal
beast.
football player.
To do over 2,000 yards in 14 games, man, it's hard for these cats to do, you know what I mean, 1,600 yards in 16 games. Now they got 17 games, and no one still has. I don't think anyone's broken his record yet. Still, you know what I mean? Not that I know of. No.
Saquon came close, right? He just decided not to take it.
And you got 17 games, brother, to do it.
But you know what? I like Saquon for that because I think he thinks the same thing. If you don't do it in the amount of games, it doesn't count. So at that last game, the coach said, "Hey, do you want it?" Because they were winning by a lot. And he literally looked at the coach and said, "No, man, give it to the young guys.
Give it to the young dudes."
That was that's a real response, and I really appreciate him for that.
And I respect that too, that you feel that way. But if I'm him, I'm taking it. Because you know what I mean, no one remembers. No one cares. The only people who are going to talk like this are guys like me and you who are from the old school. Our ages both of the same bracket, even though you're younger than me. You know what I mean? But people, young kids are like, man, nobody 14 games. When was this? They're about to be having 18 games here pretty soon.
Well, they're going to be saying exactly what they say about Babe Ruth nowadays. You know, he played against plumbers and shit.
Yeah.
Everybody likes to say that crap at the time, all the time. Like
especially when
you know,
it's because they don't know. That's probably a holding penalty. Jesus.
That's like the newer guys talking about Jordan all the time in basketball side. Like, oh, who did he play against? Only reason you don't know the people he played against is because he's the one that was winning the championships.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. It was a lot of people that were doing drugs and back in the day heavily though. They were pretty much doing. If you look at the guys, you're like, man, I could have probably did this. But the thing of it is though, is that we see that and we're like, oh, this happened here. However, these were pioneers of the game. They were with everything that people learned, they learned from these guys and were able to increase upon what they did. So we can't be like, oh, these guys dribble like this. You would have dribbled like that too if you played at that time, because it wasn't like it was a basketball court on every corner and everyone was doing it. It wasn't the same thing. You learned from these same people.
That's why it's really unfair to kind of go generation to generation.
They're carrying like crazy right now.
Best player.
I don't really
generation.
Basketball needs to kind of revert a little bit, not back to like, oh, you know, you couldn't do certain, but it does, and you need to kind of revert some of this game back a little bit.
They need to revert back to when they actually played defense. I could tell you, I'm getting tired of watching 160 to 150. I'm like, dude, what is good? Are we just playing all-star games every night? That's insane. And I'm telling you, there's no hand in the face anymore. Nothing. They just letting these people shoot open threes. It literally looks like an all-star game every night, and I hate it.
And he drives them into the ground.
Come on, let's get a drive here. 1st and 10 from the 39 here for the Saints. Oh, nice run. 9-yard run. There we go. Who's that, Estime? Yeah. Yeah, Saints got like a 5th string running back on our team. That's fantastic.
Yeah, 5th string. Is he playing? Is he balling though?
Yeah, Estime's doing fine. He's doing fine. So, and sometimes you find those diamonds in the rough, right? That you don't expect to be great, but then you get to game time and they're actually that dude. I think Estime is a good runner. He's got 4 rushes, 21 yards. Not bad.
Little check down from Shador for 1 yard. Pick up to Dylan Sampson. 2nd and 9.
Ooh, Shucks checking at the line. I like this. Toss left. 1st down. Nice play.
All right.
Nice play. Saints
Talking about.
driving
That's
there
what
at
I'm talking about.
midfield, 1st and 10, down 10 to 20, 12 minutes left in the third quarter.
So I like to hear right there. Okay.
If we can get points on this opening drive of the second half, I think the Saints win it. I just, like I said, they're a second half team. I've noticed that over the last couple of weeks, especially against the Bucks and the Panthers. We just came out and destroyed them in the second half. So I think
Run up the middle for Sampson, maybe 2 or 3 yards. And pick up 3rd and 6. Yeah, hey, there's a good opportunity. I'm not. This is not a knock on the Saints at all. Touchdown, Teddy.
Nope, that was a perfect play. Oh man. Okay, so play action. Shook hits it from midfield, throws a dart to Johnson at about the 20. Now hits him at the 30, runs to the 20, 22, 21. Beautiful play.
That's all that
He's
matters.
over the middle, wide open. He literally hit his progressions. Beautiful play fake. This kid's good, man.
First down.
Shador's looking good too. There we go. I like that. That's what I wanted to see today. I just wanted to see improvement from both, and I've seen it so far. So
I like that number 87, man. I like him. I liked him because he's basically like a practice squad type guy. You know what I mean? And he wasn't, but he got. I saw him in like preseason playing a little bit, like in even in training camp.
Mm-hmm.
I like that kid. I think he, instead of going out and drafting another receiver, you might want to let him, give him an opportunity to play. Or not receiver, I'm sorry, but tight end. Give him an opportunity to play with Fannin and go from there. Get rid of Njoku, save some money.
I like that call. I definitely like that call.
You know what I mean?
You can't take a sack there, though. Yeah, his line ain't helping him out too much today, man.
His line don't ever really help him out, but he has to help himself out. He has to understand that. Period.
Well, it's like we've said that, we've alluded to that a couple of times. I feel like this year he holds onto the ball too long, but this isn't even a hold onto the ball too long thing, man. He's not even hitting his full drop. But by the time
they're coming straight in.
Good punt though. Damn. Oh, beautiful touchdown. Olave, let's go, Saints. Beautiful throw. Oh, that was a dime. Beautiful.
You got to get rid of this dude, bro. He has to go. You got to go, bro. Cam Robinson.
Man, Olave looks good.
He does it every time, though. You could damn near call him for this shit every time. He's like scared, man. What does he got him in this game for? He know he out of here. Olave, I'm trying to tell you, man. He's one of them. He's one of them ones.
That throw was perfect. The route was perfect.
What is his fourth year in the league or something? How many years has he been playing? 2, 3 years?
I think it's 3.
Has he been 1,000-yard receiver every year? I think.
Field goal is good. Yeah, field goal is good. 20-17. Titans are up. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Little update on the stats here. Shador, you know what though? I've given Shador crap today because of those weird throws that he had. He's still 14-19, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 171 yards. He ain't playing bad at all. I think he's playing very well today.
Yeah, you got to play a little bit better though. You
got to
play better.
He just had 3 throws that are just what were those, right? But other than that, it was fine. Shook, let's see. Shook stats. Give you a little catch up here. 13 of 16, 1 touchdown. 138 yards passing. He's taking care of the football very well. I don't mind the way he's playing at all. Nice throw right there. Beautiful drive for the third quarter start. Nicely done.
Absolutely. Like I say, he was probably the most pro ready out of any of them. He's about 32 years old, so I mean,
I think that throw turned everybody off.
You think it was that, or you think that?
I think it was the whole combine. He did not look good. We've said that multiple times.
Yeah, that throw was weird. I don't know where that came from. I think he was just trying to show maybe a different arm angle or something, and it kind of just went, it kind of lived with him forever. One of those situations
he's not used to, right? That's kind of what it looked like now. I mean, because seeing the way he plays now, I mean, he's throwing dime. That touchdown pass right there was perfect. So it's He had three throws on that drive that were just beautiful. Nice reads, and those aren't really set where you're going before the play starts kind of throws, right? You'll see what those are. Those are typically fade routes or whatever. That was a wheel route going to the outside that was his second option on the play. So he had to go through the progressions. And then the one over the middle was the third guy, that third option on the play. So that was a beautiful. He's really going through his progressions, and I like it.
I mean, I gotta say, he's about 27 years old, so he's the most pro ready. Not to knock him. Who cares that he's 26 years old?
He's the most good point.
He's the most pro ready when it came, because other cats come in the league and they're that age as well, and they're not doing what he did. So it doesn't matter. He came in the league when he did. But
you think it's maturity?
Yeah, it's playing through a lot of different situations. I mean, you imagine how many good and bad situations he's gone through. Just, you know what I mean? Like just in college, places where he may not have gotten to play, but he's gotten to watch, you know? So, I mean, and then different systems that he's probably played in, or the amount of things that he's seen just being a college quarterback. He's in life that he's lived. You got to live a lot more being a little older, because he's about 3 years older than all the rest of these guys. Maybe at least 3 years older than most of these other guys right now playing. So at that point in time, you're at a point where you got 3 more years of experience, whether it's on the bench or watching systems play out. And so you're ready to go. You're ready to listen. You know when to shut up and everything else you're supposed to be supposed to do, because he sat in college that much longer. So it taught him lessons that these other guys didn't get an opportunity to learn. But that doesn't mean that he learned them and he took it into account, and he's performing on the field. So it doesn't matter, because some people go in the league at this age and they don't do anything. So that doesn't have anything to do with it. He's made the best of his opportunities.
Seattle with a nice drive to open up the second half, take the lead 10-3 at Carolina. Big game there for both teams. The Bucs are driving on Miami, about to score. 2nd and goal from the 9. They need to wake up before their season's over.
Who are you talking about, the Bucs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't waking up, buddy. It's over with.
I trust the Panthers a lot more than I trust the Bucs.
So you trust the Panthers? Yeah, me too.
Shouldn't,
right now, and I don't either. But I shouldn't either. But you know what I mean? They're not looking good. They haven't looked good since probably halfway through the season, at all.
You know what? I'm gonna say this: the game after the Seahawks is when they started kind of going down a little.
They said when he made that comment about they called this immaturity in Cleveland, but now you know, so they said after he said that, it was a wrap. Ever since then, it's just been all bad for him, you know. But I haven't heard about the rookie receiver over there, nothing since then. It's just been kind of crazy. He probably went out and kicked it that night, and you know what I'm saying? Did some stuff he wasn't supposed to be doing, you know.
Oh, it's a block in the back. What are we doing? What a catch. That's unreal. He threw him open. Cam just made a hell of a play.
Did he? Let me see if I can catch it.
1st and goal. Eluded the rush. Threw his guy open.
Like, there's that Deke or whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, yeah. That
a beautiful throw.
Oh, that was beautiful. And these guys are going out and getting the ball.
Yes.
They got people who are going out and getting the ball. Like, there's something just different about it. That's a nice throw.
That was beautiful.
That was a nice throw. That was nice.
He threw his
run and everything.
Because he was covered. That was good coverage. That was just
all over him. He was all over him. There's nothing else you could have done different besides that.
That was athletic play.
Yeah, absolutely. On both parts.
Here's where they have problems right here. They can't run the ball whenever they get in the red zone.
What's going on with Pollard? I mean, he looked great against Cleveland, like a superstar against Cleveland.
Mm-hmm. I think he does really well in between the 20s, but once you get inside the red zone, they have a problem. They have a big problem. They're like the Steelers, man. They just can't finish stuff. Which is you would expect that of a team like the Titans, though. 3-12, you expect them to have problems scoring, or at least getting into those positions. Mm-hmm. Pittsburgh, the Steelers have no reason to have the problems they have with the names they have on their team, the big name ability. Mm-hmm. There's no reason they should be having the problems they are.
Some of that stuff, man, he had him. Miles had him that time. Miles is like,
good D. Let's hold no field goal here, boys. 3rd down and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Saints need to stop here.
Let me see. I'm gonna check him out real quick.
Good D. Damn, that was nice.
Just
Number one,
pushed him
man,
to
that's
the
the same
ground.
guy. No,
He
number one
just
is
dogged
good.
him too. The way he just pushed him onto the ground, just dogged him.
I love him, man. Taylor, hey, he's becoming my favorite guy back there. My favorite guy on D. Holding a field goal here, that'd be nice. God, the Patriots, man, 42-3 over the
They're
Jets.
killing them. Cincinnati 30-7 over
Oof.
Arizona.
Buccaneers got their field goal. It is 17-10.
Oh, they got him. They got him. They held him.
Let's go. Sacked him.
held
That's
him.
beautiful.
Crazy because one of my games is behind. Some other game is on point.
Like,
this is nuts, man. I'm like, man, this is crazy talk, man. Put this up to par. Let's go.
That's because the Saints game is very important.
Yeah, I think that's what they're showing me right now.
They're basically telling you, hey, look, the Steelers are going to lose this
Don't worry
game.
about this,
right,
bro.
They're going to lose this one. We're setting
No,
up for next week.
bro. I don't know if the Steelers are going to
Viewership.
lose this game. It's looking good. It's looking good. I don't know if the Steelers are going to lose this game. I don't have that confidence in the Browns like that. I just don't.
I hope the Browns win because I really want to see – because then what we said on the show will come to fruition. We even said, every one of us agreed, the team to look out for come playoff time if they can get in is the Ravens, okay, because they're going to be healthy at playoff time. If they can find a way
to make it happen
next week, that's a dangerous team because they can win anywhere, road, home, it doesn't matter. Their defense is poor, don't get me wrong, but they can score points, man, and that's them versus the Bills. I would watch that 100 times. 100 times.
Yeah, that'd be a good game. Don't get it twisted. I think them versus the Bills would be a great game. It all depends on Lamar. It all really depends on where Lamar is with this whole thing. You know what I mean? If Lamar is ready to play, I mean, he's hurt. His back's messed up right now. I feel like there's two quarterbacks from 3 quarters. I know I'm going up number after number, but there's going to be about probably 5 or 6 quarterbacks that are available or possibly available. But there's 3 of them that I look at right now who you wouldn't have thought at the beginning of the year that were going to be available. That's Lamar. I think Burrow's not going to be available, but he's making overtures like, hey, he's sick and tired of losing. And then you got Kyler Murray. Tua now is you got to put him in the mix with that too. It's just it's crazy right now. Like right now, the league is going to be a much different place. It's been different this year, but it's going to be way different next year. Way different.
What's do you think kid's name on the Jets?
Rookie?
Cook or whatever?
Yeah. I think so.
Terrible too.
I mean, you got so many teams that are going to need quarterback. Jets are going to pick up a quarterback. They're getting Mendoza, or they're going to get more. They're getting a quarterback for sure. I think the Raiders are getting a quarterback as well. They're getting a quarterback.
Because my God, look, Gino,
he's crap. He's just older. He's just done for. Even if he played decent, I still would have got a quarterback.
His style doesn't match that team at all.
At all. I'm going to flip back and forth between these 2 games.
Oh, Seahawks got the ball back. Yep. 3rd and 2 at the Carolina 21-yard line. Seahawks look like they're going to be running away in the second half with this one, which is exactly what they're supposed to.
What's the score on that one?
10-3, 6:18 left in the 3rd. They're 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 17.
Seahawks up?
Mm-hmm. Looking to go up by 2 scores here.
They need to, man. They cannot afford to lose this game. They cannot afford to lose this game, bro. This is not one of those games where
not having to go to the 49ers last game.
What are you guys doing, bro? That should have been. You should have stopped him in the backfield. You don't want to win the game. The Browns do not want to win.
1st and 10, huh?
You don't want to win.
Oh, they're letting the Steelers drive on them, man. Ugh.
You don't want to win the game, bro.
It's a long drive too. Oof.
Running the ball. I mean, they had to do in the back. It's just
they're grinding them.
No way.
Colts have the ball. They're driving right now. 1st and 20, though. Down 14-10 right now to the Jags. This is a big game for the Colts.
Ugh. Colts, man, I think they're done for. I think they're finished.
Yeah, they got eliminated. I think just for future reasons, this is a big game for them going forward. I mean, you can't. For the first half of the season, they were the best team in the league. First half of the season, they were the best team, and then all of a sudden, I don't even think it has to do with their schedule. They just got unhealthy very quickly.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
Quarterback got unhealthy. Really, I mean, you saw him get banged up a few times, but some of that stuff we think is over with when they get up and they look like they're getting up slow. It's not really over with. It's just not.
I think Denver and New England, man. That's the two teams to me in the AFC.
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like we're up there too, but we got to play ball. We don't play ball early enough. We don't get out there.
You
Our
got to put
offense for
teams
some
away.
reason, yeah. We're not even putting them away. Score.
Yeah,
I know that's the same thing. I guess you're saying it's the same exact thing, really. But we
y'all
can't.
have,
It's like
y'all
we
have
have
lot
a
of
difficult
chances
time
to put the nail
scoring the
in
ball,
coffin
bro.
before the end of the
And
game.
we don't
and
do
you
it,
don't.
or we just don't even. We just don't. I mean, I don't understand mentally. I don't really get what's going on with our quarterback or with our offense. I just don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't see why it's so difficult for us to score the ball. We get into the red zone, then it's hard to score.
Good run.
We go on drives. Yeah, absolutely. Nice drive. Nice run up the middle.
1st and 10. What are we at? This 47 down 23-17 is our second drive. We're looking good. I'm telling you, the second half team is the same.
Mm-hmm.
Kellen Moore is really good at adjustments, is what this is showing me. So this is good.
He's working with. I won't even say nothing because you guys got players, but he's putting
9 yards. Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me see.
I'm really liking this offense. Like, we're mixing it up well. We're running the ball, throwing nice. We're not even throwing flats or anything anymore. We're throwing intermediate routes. This is nice.
Nice run. Is that the kid you talk about? Number 30?
Yeah, Estime. Mm-hmm. He's really good at finding the lanes, man. A little bit slower, which I'll take because he's more of a bruiser.
He's a bowling ball. Yeah, he's a bowling ball.
I'll take a shot here.
Oof. That was nice.
Run.
Nice little run. Nice run.
Let's go.
Flag on the play. What they got? Is it holding?
Holding.
Think so?
Drive killers, man.
Yeah, he can bounce back from that, though.
Yeah, he tackled the guy on accident. Yeah, that was accidental, though. I get it. It is what it is. He fell over. The dude tripped over him. That's kind of.
Did he? Yeah.
It's kind of ticky-tack, but whatever. 2nd and 11, so it ain't crazy.
Not at all.
And we're winning the field position battle in the second half right now, too, so this is good.
10-6 right now, Cleveland. Over the Steelers. Steelers are driving the ball. Woof. Nice D.
Pressure. Beautiful. First down. Let's go. Flag. What now? Illegal shift.
D, Cleveland. Hit him behind the line. Screen pass. Got him behind the line on that one.
That's 2 big plays that had come back.
Seattle 17-3 over Carolina.
Yeah, they're going to run away with this one.
Which they should. 3rd and 13. Steelers got the ball.
Carolina versus the Bucs next week is going to be big.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be for the division at that point, which is so sad.
Was that Garrett? That's Miles. No, it's not Miles. Oof. Right. No, he didn't get it. Right. Got a sack on him. So they're going to kick this field goal. It's going to be 10. It's going to be probably already 10-9. I'm probably behind.
This kid is unreal. Let's go. First down.
Touchdown. Okay.
Beautiful pass. Nice intermediate out route, about 20 yards.
Let me see if I can catch it.
Beautiful route. Good Lord.
Pitts.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Right there. Pettis. Yeah. Pettis or whatever.
Good timing route. I like that. Saints are driving. 1st and 10, 40-yard line of the Titans. Down 23-17.
Nice screen. Okay.
4 yards.
Picked up a couple. Picked up a few.
Take that.
Mm-hmm.
How did the Steelers not? Oh, they missed the field. Chris missed the field goal. Oh shit!
I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm gonna go back.
But they got to stop doing that, man. I don't understand that.
Did they miss the field goal?
Mm-hmm. 10-6.
Right now, you got to go score.
12.
You go score. You go score. It's a different ball game right now. You got to go score. Not you don't need a field goal. You need to go score a touchdown right now.
You hit that field goal earlier in the game. You're up 13-6 right now. I'm telling you, like it's not even just the players that they're missing.
It's the coaching, man. Coaching is everything, man. Especially when it comes to young teams. There's no way.
Saints, big third down right here. Third and about 3, it looks like.
3rd and 2.
Shook taking control of that huddle, man. I like it.
Yeah, he is. You could tell they all listen to him.
I like it, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's that maturity level you're talking about.
I'm trying to tell you. I know we talk crap about it, but he's really already a grown man. He probably got kids and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Okay. Took a sack right there, but that's, it is what it is. Oh, that's a bad sack, too. So probably knocks him out of field goal range.
Yeah.
It might knock him out of field goal range, maybe.
They had the two receivers ran into each other.
I mean, it was a 57-yard field goal, something like that, maybe.
Yeah, they might go for that.
It's not, and I think are they playing indoors? No, they're not. They're outside.
Nah.
But it doesn't like it's bad weather. It doesn't like a bad. He tried to hurt him right there.
Yeah, he did. You saw that? That's messed up.
He tried to hurt him. Okay, they're going for it. They got a good kicker. I mean, it looks like a good weather game. You don't see anything.
Smythe's good. Smythe's got the leg from about 65.
Oh man, did he get that one? Yep, he got it. He got it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice right there. I can't say. Yeah, that was nice.
I like this. We're looking good.
It looked like it was off for a minute. The way it kind of shot out, it looked like it was going to be off. He got that one.
Nice 23-20
right now. 23-20. 23-20. It's a good game.
It's a really good. I like both quarterbacks in this game too. Yeah. I'm liking what I'm seeing from both.
These are the guys. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you got a lot of good young quarterbacks right now. Like they said for a while, it was just the Lamars and the Allens and the Mahomes. These guys, but now you can kind of see the next generation kind of coming. Daniels, if he keeps himself healthy, you got Drake May. You got a bunch of Bo Nix. You got a bunch of guys that are coming next that could make this thing kind of, because if you look at it, Bo Nix was pretty much what they looked at as like a show. He was like 24, 20 when he came in the league. He was a little older too, so he was already that much more mature when he came in there. Come on, bro.
What I like about Nix though, and I think I've said this to you before, I really like how he can run. He can run the spread style. He can run the eye style. He can run any offense you want because he's ran all of them before. Like and Auburn, Oregon, he's that dude.
If he came out at 24 and everyone's like, oh, he was older, and dude came out at 20, like basically 25, 26. Imagine how much knowledge they have, and then the fact they took that knowledge and can put it to a skill set they already, they actually have the actual skills to make it happen. This is pretty much the future. You're not going to see a lot of 21, 22-year-old quarterbacks anymore.
They're going to stay. They want to make that NIL money for as long as they can. Because think about Manning. Manning's making so much money in NIL, it's scary. So whenever he gets it, he's going to stay for 4 years. Then he's going to go number 1 in the draft, I promise you. And then he's going to make a lot of money there too, but he's not going to make as much as he would in the NIL.
If he goes, I don't know, but if you go number 1, you getting paid. They're breaking bread with you. You're getting like $80 million, $90 million 4-year deal. You're going to make, I think he's only getting $6.5 million in NIL. And he says he's going to give some of that back so they can go pick up some new players. I'm not saying only like that.
He wants to win a title. He wants to win.
$6.5 million versus probably, he's going to get a guarantee of probably $60 million guaranteed, you know what I mean? And then I don't think he felt like he would have went number 1 or anything like that this year.
This year he had no chance. But I feel like it's unfair to that kid too, man. It's because of his name.
Jesus Christ, so much pressure. Why would you do that, bro? That was horrible, bro. That was a horrible interception. What the hell is that?
To Judy.
Wow. No, it wasn't Judy's fault. It was a bad
it was to Judy. Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing, man? Throw that ball away. Oh my God. He's
made a couple of mistakes today.
That was horrible, though. That was just so bad. That was like, what are you doing? Get rid of that ball. That was that bad. That was like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Like, what are you doing with yourself? That was just, what are you doing, bro?
Had a chance to put it away, too. They were
Yeah, you just
midfield.
gave the
Oh,
you just
that's
gave the
rough.
ball back to the wow.
That's
What are
rough.
you thinking about? You got to throw that one away. I figured that after a minute, if you start doing all that scrambling in the background, get rid of it.
Now you're asking your defense to hold them again. God, man, that's a lot.
Yeah, man. Wow. Oof. That was a horrible interception, man. Like you had every opportunity. This was your opportunity to win the game, and you just
Oh, he
blew
could have put
that
them
one.
away right here. Right here.
Jesus Christ.
And now they're going to run down the field, too. Jesus. Gainwell. Schlesinger
Yeah.
can play, though. Goodness.
Schlesinger's hurt. He's really hurt right now. To be real with you.
Yeah, you can see it. He got 10 tackles this game, though.
This is what he's fighting for, the 10 tackle thing. Because I think he's done it in like 7 or 8 games in a row right now. He's probably going to have about 170 tackles by the end of the season, which is like 10 a game. So there's just almost no way you can not give him that.
No pressure whatsoever on this dude. Come on, man. There we go. Finally. And he first down. Shit. Cam gets in the midfield. Titans going to be driving here.
Yeah.
Same thing in the Pittsburgh game. Cleveland's up 10-6. 11-18 left. They are on the Cleveland side of the field, the 49-yard line.
Oof. Jesus, I'm way behind.
Are you?
Yeah. Okay, they just pushed it up there. I see it now.
You're a playback then, huh?
Mm-hmm. Wow, bro. What the hell are you doing? Why would you even do that?
Either. That's holding. Oh, get him. Good play, D. Number one, his coverage is nice. Taylor.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
They're having real trouble getting open on him. Even that one play that Cam threw the dude open. That was a perfect throw, perfect catch, everything. It was perfect coverage. It's a great play. Come on, Cleveland. Stop here.
Yeah, they stopped. They shut down Pollard. That's maybe two yards, maybe.
He's not looking great today
at all.
He's had a couple of big runs, but that's it. Everything else is it almost looks Henry-esque. You know?
need a rookie runner. You need somebody else in there. I mean, he's not. He ain't ready.
Into the third quarter, it is 23-20 going into the fourth. Tennessee is up, and they are driving, facing a 3rd and 9 at the 50. Buccaneers running out of time here in the fourth quarter. 13:29 left. They're down by 10 on their own side of the field, facing a 3rd and 7. Seahawks going into the fourth. They're looking to put this one away, but Panthers driving. 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line of the Seahawks going into the fourth quarter. Looking to make this a one-possession game. And the Colts and the Jaguars. We got a good one going on there. 17 up.
I mean, yeah, the Colts are done for, man. The Jags need to go ahead and lock this one in. If they do, I don't want them to win. Don't get me wrong. I don't want them to win because they're really close to us as well. I think them and the Bills. I don't know how many games the Bills. I think they've got 4 losses as well.
11-4.
Mm-hmm.
About to be, if they can win this one, they're 12-4. They're what, 1 game back of y'all at that point?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
AFC is tight. AFC's real.
We won our game. We won our game this week. So I mean, we 13-3 right now. We need one more win. It's a done deal for. I think we got locked up at that point in time. But I mean, Phillip Rivers, man, come on.
What a game that's going to be next week for y'all. My goodness. Chargers at Broncos is awesome next week in the season. That's awesome.
I saw that what's his name hurt himself today. Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean it's not good. I'm not happy about it, but yeah, we need that.
It looks like you want to play that team in the playoffs. I can tell you that.
Yeah, we need that. You know what I mean? Yeah, anybody who's banged up.
If Jacksonville wins today, they win the division, right? Because I think they're one game. No, they would still need to beat Houston.
Yeah, Houston's playing really good.
And Houston has the Colts next week coming to their house.
They can beat them. They can beat the Colts.
Yeah. Rivers is a story, though, huh? I love it, man.
I mean, it's just crazy to watch somebody just come off the couch and at that age be able to perform like that.
Days.
Yeah,
like that's crazy, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, and he looks like he's straight off the couch, like for real. Like they can't. I know
he's Lorenzen, that old quarterback from Kentucky. You remember that shit?
Yeah, he does. He does. Like seriously, man, it's crazy.
Come on, get some pressure. There we go. Get him. What a play, Cam Ward, man! What a play.
That's crazy because I thought I would see a flag right now. Because it looked like holding to me in the backfield. You didn't see that? Looked like holding. I ain't gonna lie.
Twice.
Looked like holding to me. Like somebody grabbed dude. I see somebody grab the one dude so he could, because he would have been sacked in the backfield.
There's no way that you have that much time and that many different. That's crazy.
Let me see here. Watch this crap ass game.
That was a good throw though.
I can't believe he threw that fucking interception, bro. Still.
Yeah, Cam and Shook looking real good over here.
They are
Cam
definitely
and Shook looking real good. Oh, good D.
Oof.
Good D. That was almost pick 6 right there.
Mm-hmm. He's ready to go too. Hey, he's in great physical condition. That dude right there, man. He's an excellent. If he gets some killers around him, it's gonna be a problem. I'm like, he looks like he should be playing offense.
Look who's making the play right there. Number 1, Taylor. They found a dude in Taylor too. He looks good, man.
Mm-hmm. You better go ahead and develop these guys. Get some players around them.
I like the way the Saints are looking. I actually don't mind the way Tennessee's looking either in this game. I like both of these going forward. This is an entertaining game. I did not think that was going to happen today. I thought this was just going to be a grind fest. It's kind of a showcase game. I like it.
Nice
good run. Good run. 3rd down and
that kid right there is pretty good. I'm not even sure who he is, but he always. I've seen a lot of plays where he's done some good things, and not just today. Other games I've watched him play too. That Dickey kid, I'm not sure who that is, but he plays tough.
That DK is good. How are you first?
They got you the ball back. You're gonna do not blow this, bruh.
Oh, that's just a bet, man. Levitson, is that who that was on?
Probably. Wow, they gotta hold him. Yeah, wow,
that's terrible, man. Obvious as hell, too.
Even when things go good, they just can't go good. They just can't go good for you, can they?
You got it back on the
throw interception right now, huh?
You got it back on the next play, but that's a terrible way to start the drive, man.
You know what I mean? Throw interception around these parts. This is crazy, bro. Like right now, that interception, I'm still like, bro, you making yourself look like this.
Bad, bro.
Oh my god, bro! Like, what was you thinking about? I know he's been doing well for you. I mean, that
got a little too much trust
holding penalties. Like, whoa, man, you kind of shouldn't have just, that holding penalties. Like,
why do it right there?
You had him.
That wasn't even needed.
You know what I'm saying? You're basically driving him back. He wasn't going to go, and it's one of those things they probably normally get away with.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good D. That's Taylor again? No, that's not Taylor. Okay. I'm about to say. Good D, though. 4th and 11. Saints going to get the ball back here, down 23-20. Time for a legacy 4th quarter.
We're checking out Siri out right now.
That was good D. Damn, man. These corners are looking real good.
I mean, y'all got some players, man. Like, you got players on your team, bro. It ain't like y'all don't have players. I think
you weren't seeing this at the beginning of the season.
People play harder, though, when they believe they can win. When you feel like when you believe you can win the game, you know.
That's exactly right. Field goal right here.
Yeah, I think he got that one.
Titans made it right down the center. That's beautiful. Jesus.
That's a smart play.
Yep, that's what
a
you
smart
do right
play.
There. That's what you
put
do.
You put your team in a situation to try, you know what I mean? Like, okay, now you're up 6. They can't tie you. They have to score.
So yeah, Browns should be up by 7 right now. Just so everybody understands where we're at, what we're talking about here. Browns should be up by 7 points. They went for it on 4th and 7 earlier in the game from the 33-yard line. That's insane to me. Absolutely insane. Now you're going to give the ball back with 7 minutes left to Aaron Rodgers. That's fantastic. Panthers have scored. It is 17-10 with 13:41 left in the fourth quarter. We got a good one over in Carolina right now.
Yep, absolutely.
And that's a big game for both teams going forward. If Carolina wins that, they could put away the division today, just so everybody understands, with a Buccaneers loss. And Seahawks could get that number 1 seed.
Man, oh, man.
You
better kick that ball to the other. You better kick that ball to the. You know what I'm saying? Put your all into it, brother. See what you got. Somebody can give me a 70-yard punt.
40. Jesus, really? That's where you. The Saints kicked a 17-yard punt earlier. Really impressive. Really impressive.
They got a bad punter. What happened?
Yeah, he's not
went
great.
Off the side of his foot. Okay.
Yeah, that's not a bad punt by the punter. Just not good coverage. That's okay. That's not good.
Oh man. You know what I mean?
Cleveland letting Scotty Miller work all over them right now.
Scotty Miller. No one even knows who that is. Scotty Miller. Better go play some defense. That's all I gotta say. You win the game, man.
I know. Steelers starting this drive at the 43-yard line, 1st and 10. 7 minutes left. They're trailing 10-6 right here. Aaron Rodgers with a chance to get them to the playoffs today.
After the horrendous, I'm gonna keep on talking about this interception, bro. That just blew my mind that you threw that ball.
That was real bad.
Do that, bro. Like
at midfield, you're driving. I don't understand that. Like he's trying to do too much.
Hero ball. That's what they call it. They say he's trying to play. Why? There's no reason to throw that pass there at that point in time. He knows it too. He knows it. Like there's no throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away and live to fight another play. You've seen it this whole. I mean,
Cleveland's outplayed Pittsburgh today. I will say that by quite a bit, in my opinion. Besides a couple of real bad throws by Shador, couple of errant passes there. Other than that, I thought they played really well so far. Defensively, they're much better.
They're outplaying them defensively. Offensively, barely.
It's kind of even on offense. But they should be up 17 or 16-6 right now, at least. And this game should be over. Yeah. At the very least, it should be 13-6, but their coach is an idiot, so I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Good play there. Got a couple of good finishes coming for y'all today.
Looks like it.
Some good
Looks
ones.
like it, man. I'm more of a it's a hold off type of a thing for Cleveland. This other game is actually a shootout, kind of a who's gonna get the ball last, who can actually score a touchdown.
This is gonna come down to another 2-minute drive at the end by somebody, and I love those styles. Same thing's going on over in Seahawks Panthers. I think that's gonna be a good finish.
I think Shook needs to. He got to put some points on the board right here.
Oh yeah,
he has to put some points on the board right here.
Got to get at least a field goal on this drive. At least a field goal here. Put a little bit of pressure back on him. Estime is doing real well, man. I like the way Estime runs the ball. He's a big body, too. Big body. Shorter, but a big body. Shook takes control of the offense. He looks confident. I like this, man. Him and Cam look really, really good today.
Yeah, they've been playing. They both played solid games today. Both of them have. I don't think either of them have interceptions that I've
Mm-mm.
seen. I'm not sure.
Mm-mm.
That's important. Not
The,
turning
the
the ball
one
over.
the one mistake I think that Cam made today was the holding onto the ball and trying to get out of the pocket a little bit whenever they kind of played
Part.
him on that one,
Mm-hmm.
and Chase stripped him and ran it back for a touchdown. That was the one mistake I would say that he's actually done. Other than that, they've both taken care of the football extremely well today. Oh, Seahawks 3rd and 21. Eeh, they're going to give the ball back to the Panthers here if they can't pick this up, and the Panthers have a chance to go down the field and make this very interesting. Told y'all the Panthers are very different at home. Very different, and people need to understand this. They're going to, if they make the playoffs, that first game is going to be a home game for them. Beautiful. Let's go. Come on, go. Beautiful throw. Let's go.
Real nice.
Saints at the
Big
35-yard
boy. That's
line.
a
That's
big
beautiful.
boy.
That's a big target.
He's huge.
Big target, Johnson.
You guys got some.
I'm
You
telling
guys
you, the
got some
Saints
players.
look good going forward, man. They just haven't had anybody that was able to wake the team up and actually, make everybody play to their
Look,
ability. I think they have
and he
that
figured
now.
out how to get into a soft spot, and he delivered the
Yep.
ball. Delivered the ball.
Now, I will tell you, that right there is what Sanders is missing.
I feel like once the routes are broken up, it's over with for them. Once the routes are not, once they run the routes, they don't know what else to do after that.
Swing,
but you got to have.
Right there. Let's go. First down. Saints are driving. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, fumble. Touchdown. Please tell me you didn't fumble and give it up. Shit. We fumbled and it's a touchback. Unreal.
Are you serious?
Unreal.
They looked like you had two players on top of that. There's almost no way. You got two players on top of that ball.
Unbelievable, man.
That's crazy.
You can't fumble, right? That's what happens when you don't protect the football, okay?
That's crazy, bro.
That was a perfect read.
4th and 6. They got to go for this.
Catch. Who was that, Pettis? Oh.
Oof.
Carried it like a loaf of bread. Now, how did we not come up with this?
You had two players on top of the ball, man. You had two players on top of the ball. I saw that. I thought that was a touchdown.
Unreal.
There's two players on top of that ball. There's no way. Shador, you better come on and do what you're supposed to do, bro. Because nobody want to hear it. I ain't got no excuses for you.
That. Saints were really coming back with that, too.
You don't even need to score damn near. Just need to just do the you know what I'm saying? Just hold the ball for a minute, man. Just hold the ball, dink and dunk. You know what I mean? God damn, brother. I know you ain't got that much help, but you got to figure it out. You got to figure it out, bro.
You got to get a first down at least. I mean,
you feel me? What the fuck is going on with you? Shit.
I cannot believe we didn't score on that play. That's
all right, man. That two players were on top of the ball. How did anybody else get in there and get that ball?
That's unreal.
That's crazy to me.
Well, the guy fumbling it too. Why are you carrying the ball like that in traffic? That doesn't make any sense either.
He was trying to make plays, but I know what you mean. You're right. But the two dudes who are on top of the ball, they had all day.
There's no reason they shouldn't have got it. They have hands.
Like, what happened? I'm like, who would y'all fight each other for the ball and let somebody come take it from you?
One of them dove on top. It was being selfish, kind of. They were both trying to get it, and then they
trying to be the person.
Each other.
Stupid, man.
And that was a perfect play. I mean, we're looking good on offense. Like we're looking it's just stupid ass shit like that catches us.
Yeah, that dude should. Yeah, he's tripping, bro. I know you made some really good. He made some really good, like elusive plays to get away from defenders. But at the end of the day, you got to hold on to that ball.
And I get you're making moves, but once you get past the second person with the same move, get the ball down from here.
Yeah,
like it literally was up here. Like,
I agree.
You can't do that in traffic. Man, that's kill. That's a backbreaker.
He did it once. He can do it again.
Dolphins got the ball back on the Bucs. There's 6:56 left. It looks like the Buccaneers are going to lose that one. Seahawks are driving. They're looking to put this one away, doing what the Seahawks are supposed to do. So, good things happening around the league. Cardinals getting absolutely decimated by the Bengals, 37-7.
Killing them. killing them.
Jaguars and Colts is looking to be a good one down the stretch here. Jags are about to put some points up. Looks like 17-17, 10 minutes left there. Jets scored a touchdown. My God, alert the media.
They need, I mean, you're playing prevent at this point in time. I'm taking out everybody. None of my starters are playing at this point in time. I don't have it. I'm dead serious. I'm not playing none of my starters. What for? Just get hurt? What are we trying to run up the stats? I know a lot of them probably want their incentives.
Good D, 2-yard gain. Come on, get the ball back, man. Shook will win it. Shook will win you the game. He's done. We should have the lead right now. 81 and Johnson. So Johnson had it. 81 hit him and fumbled it. He hit it out of Johnson's hands. What? Oh, dude, I can't. They got to stop showing this play. I'm going to throw myself out the window here. That was unreal.
Yeah, man, that was a tough one right there. It didn't. He fumbled, yeah, but he had two people. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. There's no way.
Run all over us. Come on. Come on, man. We ain't making Pollard look like Emmitt Smith today. Let's go. Let's pick him up. 4th and 1.
Christ.
Browns got 4th and 1.
Are you serious? Stretch the ball out, brother. You know what I'm saying? Put the ball out.
Hell of a punt.
Jesus Christ.
That was a boot.
You got to punt it, man. What the fuck?
And that was a boot.
Yeah, bro, you got the ball back to fucking Aaron Rodgers, man. I don't want to hear it. We cannot keep on giving the ball back to Aaron Rodgers, even though he's going to get you
one of these times.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like this, you know what I mean? He's going to get you one of these times. It doesn't even matter, bro. You're playing.
Hell of a punt, though. Down 61 yards in the air, fair catch. That was beautiful.
Yeah. Come on, brother. Y'all got to do something. Run that clock down. I feel them too. I like what y'all doing.
They haven't scored since the first quarter, man. They haven't even moved the ball really since the first quarter, except that one drive that Shedeur threw the pick on.
Threw the interception.
And the field goal that they should have taken.
That was a great punt. That was a
a hell of a punt, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I was looking at that in the air, I was like, what is that?
He did his thing. He did his thing on that one. Like, okay. Hey, they're going to be scared of Shedeur. Shedeur does not look good this game. I ain't going to sit back in front. He does not look great this game.
He doesn't look great
You know
today.
what I mean? Yeah, I mean, he's almost like he's playing scared a little bit. He's almost like he's playing scared. After he threw that interception, he looks more scared now. Like, okay, bro, you don't lose the game. That's all you really got to do with this game is don't lose it. You know what I mean? You know they're playing hard. Just don't lose the game. You win the game, man. You know you put yourself in a much better position. That's all it is to it.
3rd and 6 here for the Titans. Can they put this? Got some pressure. Bad throw. Nice. Finally got Cam to make a mistake.
Flag on the play.
Tell me it's not enough.
I don't think that's a holding. Probably. Look, he's walking off. I don't know though.
Good.
Yep.
Good defense.
Decline that. I'm declining that shit too. Decline that one. You got to decline that call.
Yeah, that was a bad pass. It was in triple coverage too. Should have been picked. Shit, I didn't even see that.
Right in his hands.
Oof. Man, Chase, he's really had an outcome in this game. Chase?
We ripped his helmet off.
That was the call. They did the hands to the face. All right. Tennessee's going to be punting here. See where the Saints start this drive. He caught the ball at the 40-yard line going backwards. That always ends well. 20-yard line. Thank God.
Big kick right there. 61-yard. Just put all of his leg into it pretty much. But like I said, you guys got a team that can drive. You guys got a good team. Solid team. Well coached, solid team.
Pittsburgh's going to have some trouble here. Look, this is your last shot if you're Pittsburgh, really. You got and the defense is playing unreal today for Cleveland.
Let me see. Let me get back over here and see what's going on.
I mean, they still got all 3 timeouts, so technically it's not. And you're going to get the ball back because they're just going to run. for 3 plays. If you're Cleveland. Aaron Rodgers has 110 yards today. He is 17 of 29. Little dink and dunks today.
But that defense, man, they're playing. But
defense is
unreal. They're playing. Miles knows he's not getting his sacks. He's like,
held him. $208. Love it. Next week's huge, man. Hey, if they can hold this next week's game, it's like you said though, it's almost set up like that. But that's unreal.
That's how I look at it, man. You talking about with the Ravens?
Yeah.
Come on, man, it's money game. And I think the Ravens. Right, I mean, if I'm Lamar, I'm playing.
Oh, 100%. I'm forcing it. Are you kidding? This is the season on the line. We're going to the playoffs. I mean? We win. We're in.
We're in, and we got an opportunity to do what needs to be done at the end of the day.
And now you got the same
everything
thing
else don't matter.
Next week with the shit.
Carolina, was it Carolina
and the other crap team.
Tampa Bay. Oof, that was a nice rush right there.
Losing today. Carolina's got the ball. It's 20-10. Buccaneers have the ball. They're about.
Did Tampa Bay need to win? Oh yeah, it didn't matter.
It's a one-game difference between the two. So if Tampa, it's going to be for the division next week. Next week for the division. Double check on the conference. Let's see. Conference. Yeah, it'll be for the division next week. Actually, Carolina might win it automatic.
Nope. What? They got to go for it, though, really. You really got to go for it.
Come on, Estime. Oh, nice. Hurdled him. Let's go. First down. This kid looks good, too. Beautiful hurdle. Estime is looking good. We got 1st and 10 here for the Saints. Browns got the ball here.
Did they? They got it back?
Yep, got it back.
This should be game time.
At the Pittsburgh 20-yard line. This is huge.
This should be game time right here.
Now
game time.
This is killing me because now the game would be absolutely
over. You got 2 field goals, done deal. It's over. You playing a sick game right now.
Oh, beautiful. Let's go. Shook is the future, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you do?
What do you do? Olave is the future.
Touchdown.
He just got like a 50-yard bomb, 1st and goal. Saints. Look.
I'm gonna go back.
Olave, awake.
Go back and watch it right now.
Awake. Let's go.
We'll go back and watch it.
Saints
right
are
now.
much better than the Titans.
Let me see.
Should be up 2. What a throw! Oh, wide open.
He's wide.
How do you
open.
let him get behind you? It doesn't even make any
sense. He shook him.
Dude,
Real talk.
Beautiful. I'm telling you, man. This offense is very, very good now.
Olave is filthy.
8 receptions, 122 yards, and a touchdown for Olave. I hope he gets another one here. He's open. But we ran some kind of weird shit. I don't know what that was. There wasn't even an option to pass.
Yeah, he should have thought about some type of throw it away or something. He could have just threw it away and kept the yardage, but it didn't matter.
That was a design run.
Yeah,
because he went straight to his arm for the run, not the ball in the hand. That was a design run. I don't like that call though.
He's not fast enough to run that one. You know what I mean?
No, he's got to scramble.
If he would have fooled everybody and with that, then that would have been different. And maybe he had an empty field over there. Maybe he could have made that one, but yeah.
Let's go. Beautiful ball.
Nice. That was beautiful. Ball. That was nice. Oh. That was nice. That was nice. This could be it right here.
Tyler Shook, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. He's doing his thing. That was good. That was real. That was nice.
Wow.
That was nice, bro.
What a pass. Right on the money. Good route, too. I like that. That was beautiful. Saints have a chance to take the lead here, and they do 27-26.
Cleveland needs to score right here, period. This cannot
If
be
Cleveland scores touchdowns game, they shouldn't even be in this position, man.
They really shouldn't. They
that
really
kills
shouldn't.
me.
They really shouldn't be in this position.
They should be putting this away with run, field goal to go up 16-6 right now, at least. Defense has played unreal. You're putting way too much pressure on them. But one first down, the game's over.
Is this going to be on Shador?
What's that?
No, timeout.
Yep, timeout 153. God, he's had no help with the runs. They have 26 yards rushing.
Cleveland?
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. You got to remember his starting running back's out. His starting tight end is out. I mean, he basically this is not to say that you got to make plays, but you need better players.
A couple of bad throws, man. I didn't understand the interception at all. But the first one, I get the first one. That was a
tipped. You know what I mean? But the second interception, it was just horrible throw. That was just a horrible throw. That just you cannot take that. There's no way to shake or bake that throw, man.
I can't even hide my just. You know what? Love Tyler Shook already. Love him already. Dude is unreal.
He's taking care of his business right now. Definitely taking care of his business.
I mean, I told you they're a second half team too. They've came out in the second half and really should have scored on every drive they had.
And played, yeah. That's 2 touchdowns in a row they should have right now. Yeah, that's 2 touchdowns in a row they should have had. Back to back.
Saints have the lead 27-26. They are kicking off to the Titans here.
Jesus Christ. They'd be afraid to throw the ball. I'd be afraid to throw the ball. Like, what the fuck? You might throw an interception where you playing right now.
It's funny, too, because you got, like, all the guys that used to play for the Saints, like the big names, you know, Colston, Michael Thomas. Those guys are all coming out and being like, hey, Shook is that dude. He's dealing.
He's playing good. He's playing good football. Really good football. I mean, that's two scoring drives back to back that should have resulted in touchdowns, both of them.
Now we get to see what Cam Ward does in the same situation. All he needs is a field goal, though, technically. So Cleveland did their job. They're going to get the field
to take the lead.
13-6. Beautiful.
That kicker's great. I like the kicker.
Really good.
I'm gonna be honest. I like him.
He's really good.
He seems to do his job.
Good stuff on the run there. Start this drive.
It's his fault that they didn't throw that ball on that third. And it's his fault. Period. Plain and simple. Because you threw that stupid ass interception. How can I wouldn't trust you either to throw the ball.
Not today.
Fuck you say,
let's
man.
take the guarantee. Although now you take the guaranteed points. I'm just.
You'd be up 16. You'd be up 16-6 right now. Period. You know what I mean? With no chance of this team being able to come back, kick a 2.
You gotta catch that! Oh, what a play! Is that number 1? That's Taylor, man. Taylor's playing unreal.
Balling.
I mean, he should have had this pick a little bit stretched, but wow, that was a throw. That was beautiful. Woof. 28. You know what though? If he didn't, the safety would have had it. That was not a good throw by Cam. Third and 9 here.
Oh, sack.
Got him. Let's go. Let's go.
Sack.
Num. Give me a sack lunch, baby.
Hey, Chase is killing him. This is the guy who was a high draft pick, You know what I mean? Before, this is the guy who everyone expected him to be.
Dude, there's a lot of Saints fans there too. I like.
He played for the Redskins. He plays for the 49ers. Who else? Who drafted him initially?
I think it was
I won't say the Redskins. Commanders. Sorry about that.
The Commanders, right? Commanders got the draft.
Either one of those. And he's played for the 49ers as well. Now he found a home down here.
I think he found a home down here. Yeah, he found a home because he's playing lights out. Punting it back to the Saints here, which they definitely don't want to put the ball back in Shook's hands right now. 5 minutes left. Both teams have 3 timeouts. We got a good one going here, 27-26.
Close game.
Pittsburgh is at midfield, ladies and gentlemen. They are driving.
My goodness. It doesn't feel like a close game. Yeah.
Yeah, this one really doesn't feel close. Because I think the Saints have really outplayed them, especially in the second half. But I think they just gave them too much of that lead in the first half. The first half, they started off slow, just like I told you. They're a second-half team, though. They're going to come on strong, typically. And Shook's been dealing. Change the play at the line. Run ball to Estime, who is absolutely having a game. 9 yards, flag on the play. Estime has 65 yards on 12 carries. Not bad. Solid. Shook has, listen to Shook's numbers. You ready for this? 21 of 24, 310 yards.
He's killing
2 touchdowns.
He's killing them.
Really
he's playing
should be 3.
He's playing a great. I mean, this might end up making him rookie of the year. This type of stuff. If he continues with this type of a streak, not to say he even has to do this, but
I think he has to just because he's only played half.
But the next guy, I mean, he come back with another 300-yard game next week. I mean, it's
how did McMillan do with the Panthers? Because they're down 27-10.
Yeah, he probably got it. But I don't know. But he's even if so, it's kind of like.
Well, Bryce Young only has 54 passing yards today, so they didn't do squat.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing. He doesn't really have a quarterback that you can rely on in that kind of a situation, though. Either. That's what I say about Bryce Young. You just never know what you're going to get with that dude.
No.
You never know.
300 or 70. 300 or 70. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mostly the 70.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm wondering if they're gonna question. It's hard to question whether or not he's your guy or not because they played good enough to probably make the playoffs this year.
Come on, man. Give us a good first down here. We got to get at least a field goal on this drive, in my opinion. Third and 1 for the Saints. All 17 people that the Titans have in the stands are on their feet.
He's at 17. Woo, nice pickup.
Great
Beautiful
ball.
Across the middle. This is how you make it so that there's no coming back. Now, if you score,
really
it's
good.
game time.
Johnson's really a target over the middle, man. Good.
He's huge.
His size
He's a monster.
Scary. And Shook's just put it on the money. That's beautiful. Love this.
He's a monster.
Just need Estime to get a nice run here. Get the chains moving.
This game is not moving forward for me. I don't know why it's doing that.
Which one?
The Browns game. There's 30-something seconds left in the game. But I can't. It's not really showing me.
They're on the Cleveland 7.
Game time. Oh,
3rd and goal. Unreal. How do you they shouldn't even be in this position, man. That's just.
But it's two reasons why. First of all, you threw a bad interception. You haven't been able to move the ball. Third reason why is you got this dude right here who should have kicked the field goal.
Yes.
When they had the opportunity.
Cleveland just needs a stop, and nothing's going to matter, though. One stop here. Fourth and down. 7. 4th and 7, one stop. Saints at the 32-yard line, 1st and 10. Estime gets the ball. He's in the crowd. Oh, he pops it. He's gone. Touchdown. Estime.
What's going on with you? Ain't too much, man. Hey, the Saints over here playing like, you know what I'm saying, superstars over here.
Nice.
You see him, man. He looking real good. Looking real nice.
34-26.
You know who's looking the nicest?
Huh?
You know who's looking the nicest right now?
Who, the Seahawks?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great pass over the middle. Yeah, man. Yeah, you guys doing your thing, man. I can't knock you, man.
Cleveland wins.
Did they?
Cleveland won.
13-6. No, listen.
Massive.
The defense won. The defense won. Cleveland didn't win that game. Hey, Shador better come out and be like, thank you, God. Thank you for my defense. The second person better be the defense. That's what
that coach did everything he could to lose that game. Everything.
Hey, the Seahawks game was close for a while, though, man. That was a close game for a minute. You know what I mean?
That was game.
What did you say?
I was about to have a heart attack watching that game. That was game of the year.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this Titans game is looking like, you know, that game was looking like those two young boys was playing, but Shook is different. He's different. I haven't really watched him play, but that boy's different, man. He's starting to remind you of, like, I know I'm gonna go way too far by saying it's like a Josh Allen type of. He has that kind of aura, like when I'm watching him play. You know what I mean? Like, he's putting the ball where it's supposed to go. I'm like, okay, you put the ball in the right places. You're not making dumb mistakes. You ready to go right now.
22 of 25, 2 touchdowns, no INTs, 333 yards.
Killed them. You know what I mean? Like, that's the future of their squad right now. All they got to do is go. I wouldn't trade my first round pick, but I would look at it like, hey, who are you gonna give me? Can I get AJ Brown? I wouldn't get him, but you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trade my first round pick for him for nothing. No way. But I'm just saying, man. You know what I mean? Go get him some vets around him, get him some defense, go get him some more defense. Their defenders are good though. But at the same time, I'm going out and spinning a bin on this one right here if I'm them. Because they got something.
Taylor. They found that corner in Taylor.
Yeah.
Taylor's good. Taylor's real good. And Ward hadn't looked terrible today. 16 of 27, 2 touchdowns, 216. Got a chance to tie the game here late. He hadn't played bad.
Yeah, no.
But I do think Shook just passed McMillan, in my opinion, for a rookie of the year.
I mean, if they're not worrying about games, how many games they're playing, he's looking the best by far. This is 2 300-yard games, back-to-back 300-yard games. He's brought his team from being 1 and whatever they was to amount of wins that he has now. I mean, what do you?
And he should have.
What else do you want from him?
The
only thing that I would even say is the amount of time that he's played. You're taking away from a lot of other people for the amount of time that they put in that he didn't play. That's the only reason why. But other than that, I mean, if there's nothing else, bro, he's doing his thing. What is he, 5-3 right now? You said.
Mm-hmm. He's about to be
5-3.
If they can finish this off, they're 5-3. He's 5-3.
This game over.
He took over at 1-7. 1-7.
And they got 6 wins right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, man. Game's over.
Man, he's good. He's good, man. He's good. But Seahawks, they won today at Carolina. That's a tough place to play.
Yep.
Very tough.
Pulled
it off.
That's a big win there.
Needed that.
Y'all did pull it off. We can't knock the Hawks, man. I ain't know for it, man. I was like, oh man, this is looking like this. How is this? You know what I mean? Dude threw for 54 yards, brother. 54 yards, man. Y'all supposed to blow them out. Y'all beat him real good, but you know what I'm saying, though. He threw for 54 yards. Y'all wouldn't even worry about the pass.
It just took them a while to get started. It took a while for Darnold to get started today.
Yeah, we trying to force feed JSN. That's all.
Yeah.
Trying to get his yards.
A lot of his incompletions at the beginning were the JSN.
Yeah, the coup is right on him.
Jaguars moving the ball into the Colts territory. It's 2017, 4th and 1 at the 2-minute warning. Later, man. Browns won today. Big win for Shador Sanders and company up there. 13-6 over Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers.
That defense, man. They did their thing, though. I can't even knock them.
Big win.
You know what I'm saying? They did their thing.
Shouldn't have been that close either. We'll say that. Shouldn't have been that close. I thought they outplayed that. Oh, bad throw. Cam Ward.
I'm turning it over.
Second and 10, 2:23 left. They are driving though. This is a game. This is a really good game between two very good rookies.
Two serious ones.
Two guys that look like they got a pretty good future right now. I will say that because this is my first time really seeing a full Cam game. I don't mind him the way he looks. He looks like he's
a baller.
Nice.
Dude's like 22, 23 years old. He's a young dude, man. He's still got you feel what I'm saying?
They just got so many missing pieces. Oh,
that was a nice one. If you got was there a flag? Right there. There's no flag. Okay. He's pointing for some reason. Huh? No, he was pointing. I think he was saying who he's had somebody in the area. That's what he's saying. He's trying to say
that was number one, dude. Taylor is good.
They're balling.
Number one is balling. Him and Chase Young are absolutely killing it on the defensive side. But let's see if Ward can make a play here. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, get rid of that ball. He just threw it away. Like, for what, brother? I hear you, but
threw it away. Yep.
Yeah, threw that one away. I mean, it's like for what? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you got to try to put this in play somewhere. You got to go for it. I feel him, though.
4th and 10. Wow. I think Ward's going to get it, man. He's been playing pretty well today.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
they're getting some good pressure on him.
They're getting some good pressure on him. Nobody's getting open for him. He's not seeing it right now. For the last
Buccaneers have lost to the Dolphins 20-17. Next week's game is for the division title.
2 games. That's 2 games right there. Pressure from the backside. Throw the ball. Sack. Oh, he got it off. Oh, he got that off. He got that off. That's crazy.
What a play.
That was a great play right there. That was a great play.
I'm impressed with him and Shook, man. Those two look really good today.
That was a great play right there.
His knee was down.
Was it?
I think so.
Yep. I think his knee was down too.
Yep. Knee was down. Oh, that was a hell of a play, though, man. That's a rough way to lose.
That's game over.
Not yet, though, because
that's 2 minutes, bro. It's done.
It's done. Because they'll go back to the clock reset from when his knee hit the ground.
It's done, bro. It's over. They're not coming back on this team. Yeah, they're just not. They're playing too good right now.
Plus, even if they score, they're going to leave time on the clock for Shook to go down and get a game-winning field goal anyway.
You know what I'm not concerned about. What I wouldn't be concerned about is letting that kid throw the ball. Not what the game he's having today. He's been throwing good today. Everything's been good today for him. I'm not concerned about that.
No.
You know what I mean?
Estime ran the ball really well too. He's got 97 yards. Damn. Saints been missing that for a while too. Because Kamara, let's be honest, I have his jersey on. I love the guy to death. He's a New Orleans just dude through and through. He wants to stay there for his career. I get that, but he's getting a little long in the tooth here. So
it's over with. I think this is. I mean, I'm not keeping you on next year just to keep you on.
Man, these stats are just eye-popping, man. Shook is 22 of 25, 333, 2 touchdowns. Estime is 13 carries, 97 yards, and a touchdown. Olave has 8 receptions, 119 yards, and a touchdown. Chase Young has a sack and a half and a touchdown. Taylor has 7 tackles and 4 pass breakups. It's insane.
He's a corner. He's a cornerback too.
Mm-hmm.
He's balling. He's playing. He's the
hard. Leading tackler on the team today, and he has the most pass breakups. He's playing lights out. I like the way the team's playing around this kid Shook, man.
I think so too. I mean, I like the way he's playing first off, and I think that led to the rest of everybody else kind of catching up. They caught up pretty much to where he was coming at. He came with that type of energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like this, man. Saints look good going for the future for sure. 34-26. Saints have the ball, right? They called it down.
They should. I don't see how you can. I don't see it. I mean, they haven't come back on it yet, I don't think.
And they'll get the ball back.
Saints got the ball.
Yeah, they'll get the ball back if they could stop the run here. But Estime has been running all over them though, so I don't.
Yep.
Yep. Man, what a play though. That was really close.
He's a beast. He's a goer.
Ward's an athlete, man. Clearly down, but that was a good play.
Nah, he's clearly down by far. That damn near the knee probably helped pop him up to make the throw. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he tried for it. That's the whole thing about it. He tried for it, man. Like I said, the NFL got a good future, man, coming up. These two teams are good, solid fucking teams.
Really, they got 3 timeouts because of the 2-minute warning. I'm throwing the ball here if I'm the Saints.
Oof.
First down.
Wow,
yep.
He should have caught
action.
that.
Right in the
He missed that throw, but he got hit though. He took a hit. That dude was wide open.
Yep.
Wide open. He beat everybody.
That would have been ball game right there.
Yeah. He knows it.
Now you got 2. I've run the ball here. Make them use one of their timeouts.
I'm definitely running the ball. That was you lightweight trip by not running the ball there.
I know. Well, you still they had the timeout no matter what on that one.
Yeah, I guess with the warning.
2-minute. Yeah, so I get going for that.
Mm-hmm.
But now I feel like you got to run 2 in a row.
You ain't got that convenience right now.
Mm-mm.
You want to eat those 2 timeouts. That means
you're gonna give them a minute 35.
You just can't throw the ball right now. I don't think.
To go nah, you got to run both. I trust him a lot, but I yeah.
You got to play the numbers on this, I think. But you never know. Looks like a run.
2nd and 10.
Ooh. They got him in the backfield.
They got all in the backfield on that. That was a good blitz. Now, do you throw on 3rd down? 3rd and 12.
Nah.
I mean, you're up 8, so I get it both ways because they're gonna have to get a 2-point even if they score. So
I'm fucking probably running this ball, just to get rid of that timeout. You got to get rid of that timeout. You got to make him play like he's probably
play the sidelines.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, because I don't think he's right now. He's too much. You putting too much of a rush on him, and your defense is playing good, even though it doesn't look like it. But from this second half on, your defense has been playing well. They've been shutting them down. They haven't even sniffed the end zone. They're throwing either. Oh, and that you just gave them a minute and 40, and they got their timeout still left.
That was good.
Yeah. Damn.
That was the best the defense has looked all day.
Mm-hmm. He should have went for something underneath, I thought, but just to try and move the chains. They could have called pass interference on that. They could have.
Yeah, they could have. He didn't look around it once.
It was a fight. They were both tussling back and forth.
Hand fighting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Cam Ward's got a shot here. Minute 37 left.
But it's 2 shots. It's not just one. You know what I'm saying? He got to score, then he has to make a 2-point conversion. Yeah. It's not, I'd rather be in this position than anything else.
Colts have the ball with a chance to win it here. Phillip Rivers, he's on his own side of the.
Oof, is that a face mask? No, I didn't get a face mask on that. Good.
He tackled him real high. He got lucky that wasn't called. 1st and 10 at the Jacksonville 48-yard line. Indianapolis has a chance here. Down 6 points. Can Phillip Rivers play hero ball today? Oh man, Rivers 147 yards, 17 to 30.
Hey, that's a crazy. That's because it goes right along with the name. It's crazy. I ain't think about that one. You got to patent that shit. You got to patent that right there, man. Come on, man.
13 seconds left.
I'm rooting for the Saints to win, man. Yeah, I think you guys will be fine. You guys got this, man. This dude's taking because now he's running and he's gonna throw that away. I can tell you what he's basically gonna do once he has to get out that pocket. He's gonna throw. It's not like he's gonna make it. He has made some. He made that one pass to the one. I can't remember who the guy was. It might have been DK or whatever his name was, but I'm not sure. He made that one pass scrambling outside the pocket that way, but he normally doesn't. He's gonna throw the ball away once he has to get outside the pocket that way.
Jaguars win
wide open.
Interception. Yeah, he was. Oof. He didn't have any time to see it though.
All you had to do is toss it in the air, though. Pretty much, all you had to do is sling it. He got an arm like that.
It's honestly after it's almost like he's running a little scared right now because he's got people in his face quick
all game long. He's not used to that. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, he's probably. I'm not sure. He's probably 23 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? He's 20. I'm not to say, but that means something though. When they're that young, you give him 1 or 2 more years of like progression. Ooh, they probably got a
Colts lose 23-17.
Is that on the walk-off you said?
Little walk-off interception there.
New Orleans took a timeout.
107 left, ladies and gentlemen. 107 left. New Orleans up 34-26. Things are right with the world right now.
3rd and 2.
Saints fans coming out of the gutter works around you. Trust me, I know it happens.
No, man. I gotta say, right now, I think they got this game. Yeah, I'm worried about it too, like you, but I think they got this game. I want the Saints to win this game, honestly.
I do too. I want them to win all of them now. I honestly, I'm so out of the draft now as far as quarterback stuff.
It doesn't really matter
for us.
For you, it's more about like other skill positions at this point in time. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really matter.
You that are above us, they all need quarterbacks. The teams that are
that should. I don't know if he should have. They should have got a flag. That should have head-to-head contact. That was a good hit though.
Jesus. Number one, Taylor is killing them, dude. Killing them.
It looked like helmet-to-helmet contact to me.
Alontae Taylor, man, hats off. He's got 8 tackles, I think, 9 tackles as a cornerback.
Oof, that was nice. That was nice. Who was it? It was your guy. It was your guy. He's balling. He's balling right now.
That was almost a pick 6 to end the game.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
that would have been perfect bookend for him to this game because he's feeling himself today.
This is the kind of stuff that pushes forward into the future. This kind of stuff that makes your next game and your next season different and better because people are going to look at you differently.
Taylor's making a name for himself. Chase Young is him again. I like this. This has been an overall good game.
And no matter like the level of people always talk about level of competition XYZ, but these are 2 teams of the future. At the end of the day, when you look at them, these are 2 teams. When you look at where they're going to be next year and the year after, these are the ones you're going to want to look out for.
Exactly.
Especially Saints, the way they're playing, the way they've been winning. But also, you know what I mean? Yeah, they do.
Defensively, they're getting a lot of pressure every play. What other game just started? The Giants at the Raiders. That was a great game. The one tonight, that's a big game. Bears at 49ers. Whew.
Bears and 49ers.
Eagles at Bills coming up here shortly. That's a big one.
This is it right here. That was nothing. I don't know. That was just like, hey, this game right here. This is it. It's not like you're going anywhere with this. He can't find anything available. They got a really, really good zone that they put on this that they put on him right here.
Does make some amazing throws though, man. It's
the little things, man. It's the little things, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's also having the kind of talent that knows how to, like, you guys have a lot of talent on your team that I see. A lot of receiver talent you guys got. A lot of, and defensively, you guys are decent too. I see a lot of receiver talent that you guys have. Oof, completion. Call a timeout.
Stepped up in the pocket. Beautiful. That was nice. First down.
It doesn't matter. It's game over, buddy. This is it.
And that was your last timeout, 18 seconds.
It's wrap.
What a good game, though. This has been a good one. I like the way he stepped up in the pocket on that fourth down.
Yeah.
Took the hit. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Jesus,
think
man.
Shook won the award today.
I know you. I know there's a little bit of emotion playing in this right here, but I guarantee
It
I
is.
feel I know a little bit, but honestly, I can see why. I would be saying the same exact thing if it were anybody else. Well, it's a deserving
The only
thing.
reason I'm really saying it
Ooh,
it isn't just the way he's. Oh, what a play!
That should have been first and 10. I think. Okay, was that fourth down? It's game over. I think. No, second down now. But yeah, that should have been an interception. That was nice.
McKinstry missed that. Kool-Aid. Oh,
no, he didn't miss it. He just didn't get his feet
caught
down.
out of bounds. Yeah, this is a great game. Goodness.
Yeah, I mean, he just didn't get his feet down.
Oh, he concentrated on the Alabama rule, that 1 foot tap go.
The other foot wasn't going to make it. That was the whole thing about it. Other foot, it was already out of bounds by the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did his thing though. He made sure he didn't let that dude get the ball. That's what he did. He did the right thing. Make sure it doesn't matter if you catch it in bounds or not. Just don't let him get it. Oh, he's done for it. Come on, buddy.
This is it right here. 5 seconds. 4, 3.
Took
the sack.
You guys got it.
Stripped
you guys
him.
Got it.
Let's go.
It's over.
Let's go, Saints. Big win.
Good game, man. Good game.
Big
Good
win,
game.
fellas.
Good game, man. Good game.
Love it. I love
it. These are time
to. You saw that? He's pumped.
Mm-hmm. He's supposed to be. He did his thing.
Man, he played lights out.
He did his thing,
They're
man.
all pumped, man. All the players love it. They're trying to.
Congratulations on that one. That was a big win right there. I'm happy that Tennessee lost as well too, but I'm more happy to see that you guys got a bright future, man. A bright future with the players you guys got on your team. Yeah, man. It's something different over there. Something different happening.
Cam Jordan getting to him at the last play. Yeah, it was. Let's go. Old man Cam doing his thing, man. I love it.
Everybody's dogging. Everybody's trying to dog somebody.
Everybody got a hat on somebody on that play. That was beautiful.
Yeah. They feeling something right now. You guys are 6 and 10 right now.
You know what's funny?
10 right now.
Nobody wants to play the Saints right now. Nobody.
Yeah, don't. This isn't. I'm not using 6 and 10 as something to make fun of. I'm using 6 and 10 as you guys were 1 and 7. You know what I mean? You guys started out 1 and 7. You bring in somebody new. He's now 5 and 3 right now. That's what I'm talking about. This is not. This don't have a. You can't. I don't look at the game as far as where it was. I'm looking at where you guys might end up. You guys might end up 7 and 10. You know what I mean? That's he's playing over. I mean, 6 and if he ends up 6 and 3, come on, man. Come on, man. There's gonna be a lot of questions involved in why wasn't he starting at the beginning of the year. But you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is now.
Dude, you
guys are here now.
He is absolutely killing it. Olave is over 1,000 yards. Finally doing some work here. Yeah, he's over what is he? He's over 2,100 yards right now.
Yeah, he's been he's killing them.
He had 1792 coming into today. Yeah.
Two straight 300-yard games, man. 2 straight.
Yeah, they got to steal.
Mm-hmm. What round was he?
Second. 43. I want to say
solid pick at 43.
It ended up being a good pick.
Yeah, I mean he definitely should have been above Dart and the rest of these. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think you're gonna have to with Cam Ward. You got to wait until next year. You got to give him until next year to kind of see where he goes from here. Only because, but I think this. I mean, he's proven the fact that this year, right now, where everything stands, he's the best quarterback of that draft. Right now, where everything stands. Right now.
Yeah.
Period. The most NFL ready. You know what I mean? Quarterback of that draft thus far.
And like I said, the reason I'm saying that he gets rookie of the year, it's not even because of really the way he's played over just the amount of short time. It's that plus the fact that nobody's really solidified themselves recently. Like everybody's kind of going downhill. Like McMillan, he's not having any help. Don't get me wrong. It matters who throws in the ball, but his stats aren't great over the last couple games either. So I think everybody's lost the award to Shook at this point.
I think the only one who I can really say that where you could be. I mean, you got both of those two kids will probably go for over 1,000 yards receiving. Yeah. The guy from the Tampa Bay, and also I'm not sure what he did today, and also McMillan. They'll both go for over 1,000 yards. Yeah, Genty, he's probably gonna, depending on how he performs the last 2 games of the season, I would look at them as like kind of wanting to kind of lean towards giving him the award, just simple fact of name recognition, everything else. But if they look at it from what's really been going on, they look at it from an actual like, yeah, you know what I mean? You got to add him into the mix. You have to, for what he's done for his team, for the amount of and the yards he's put up. He had that one rookie of the week last week.
Yeah, I think
I don't know if he did. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's 2 in a row. He has a possibility of winning. I mean, the last 3, I mean, just yeah. There's almost no way you could take it from him.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't see anybody that's really there with him at this point. You know, I mean, who's creating the biggest buzz at this point? It's Tyler Shook.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even buzz. It's just actual output, production, and winning. He's done that. You know what I mean?
This is the first 4-game win streak.
It's a 4 straight win as a starter. Yeah, that's crazy. There's almost no way.
First 4-game win streak for the Saints since Breeze.
That's crazy, man. That's huge, though, because like I said, this takes you guys into next year saying we're just looking for pieces now. You know what I mean? And that's also, it'll also bring, I mean, a receiver will want to come here right now because they understand, okay, this kid out here, they're gonna throw the ball. I can produce in this kind of an offense right here. They may want to go. I mean, you guys, I mean, don't get it wrong. New Orleans is a great city to go to as well. It ain't not like it's a horrible place to go. Not like you're going into purgatory going over there. So he can draw in some free agents actually coming down there. But yeah, man, I definitely see that you guys got a bright future. Out of all the young teams, young quarterbacks right now, he looks the brightest out of all of them, in my personal opinion, at this point in time.
Oh yeah. Oh, I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
it was a good first hours of football today.
No, absolutely.
And we had a couple of good ones. The 2 games we provided were the 2 best ones.
We're a pretty decent game. You know what I mean? Period, plain simple. I'm gonna keep it real. The New Orleans Tennessee games. The New Orleans and Tennessee game was better action. I feel like there was a cleaner game. They had like this. It looked cleaner all the way around the table as far as like the production wise. All around the table, it looked way cleaner. I like the way both of them played, but I like the way Tyler Shook finished. He came in the second half and solidified the game for his team. That's what happened. Ward did not play well in the second half of this game.
No.
I didn't see there was, you know what I mean? They kind of, whatever it was, they caught on to him, whatever happened. And after that, he couldn't move the ball anymore. Period.
No, I agree. You know, with Ward, he played good. I thought he played good, not great. Mm-hmm. He had a couple of throws that were bad, but you could see those key throws that he made during the game that were there and that were like, okay, now I see what's capable.
Yeah, you see what the future might bring.
Yeah.
I mean,
build some pieces around
if you're not drafted on future, because you can also say the same thing about Tyler Shook. Because he's okay, you're older, but you have not played in the NFL. It doesn't matter. You still have room to grow in the NFL. You know what I mean? You still haven't learned the NFL game fully at your full capacity that you could. Look at Olave, man. 8 receptions, 119 yards, bro. Come on, man. You know what I mean? He still has not fully learned. Yeah, he has experience, but he has not learned the NFL game. He's still learning that game. And once he fully gets that game, man, what's his ceiling at that point in time? You know what I I mean?
That's the thing. That's it right there. And then you add in Shador too on this draft. You know, I mean, there's a couple quarterbacks in this draft that I think are looking pretty solid. You have Ward and Shook just put on a classic, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
The way they played during that game. That was a beautiful football game. Shador didn't have a game to write home about today by any means.
No, at all. You know what I'm saying? One and two, probably over 200 yards. He played well enough to win the game. But I mean, this is how I look at it. You play well enough to win the game versus a team that needed to win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a different ball game. You play against a playoff team. That's a different ball game. However, you just played barely well enough to win. You know what I mean? You could have solidified this. This could have been you started out with the first half was a solidifying kind of a first half. Yep. The second half was like, You know what I mean? They turned it up on you, and you guys couldn't really do anything with it. You didn't have your primary people, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and perform with the team you got. It doesn't matter. You got
to me, it was the field goal that you didn't take, and it was the interception. That was
yep.
the bad one, not the one where you got tipped.
That kept the game close. Those two things right there kept the game close. And then the fact of the matter is they couldn't trust you anymore after you made that kind of a bonehead throw.
No, because they would have threw it down there on third down in the red zone.
Yeah, you know what I mean? There's been a lot of other times they probably would have threw it, but you just, man, you make everybody nervous. You make everybody nervous every time you drop them back now. You can't do that. You can't make your office coordinator and your head coach nervous when you got the ball in your hands. They need to be able to count on you. They can count on Shook, and I feel like more or less his team will go with Cam Ward however he plays because he's a first round pick. Period. You know what I mean? Shook can't be counted on because of his decision making, not because of where he was drafted. Period. You know what I mean?
I agree. Everybody's talking about rookie of the year right now, being Shook.
I mean, listen. It's
also him hitting the hotness at the right time.
At the right time, everyone's going to see it. Everyone's paying attention to it. Yeah, everybody's looking at it. You know what I mean? But I mean, there's not going to probably be a defensive rookie of the year. He's probably not going to. I mean, unless you got other players that can win it because other reasons. But that's the only thing that I can see them trying to take it from him for is they can say the amount of games that he played. But what will it be? 8 games, 9 games he played by the end of the year? 9 games?
Yeah, 9 games.
That's pretty much half the season. It's over half the season. You know what I mean? So,
and if he wins next week, he's 6-3.
You got
on a team that was 1-7.
He has to be taken into serious consideration, and after serious consideration has to be given to him.
After what I just saw, a full game of him, that was unreal. The throws he was making. Hell, he should have had another touchdown. They fumbled it on the 3.
Fumbled it up.
Walked into the end zone.
A couple of other throws that he could have, like, if he would have made the throws, he probably had a couple other touchdowns too. You know what I mean? Like a couple other touchdowns. They couldn't stop him. Yeah, they couldn't stop them for nothing. They was getting behind the defenders like it was nothing. He got some good receivers on that team. You may not even you may not even need receivers over there the way they're playing, to be honest with you. You may not. You may just need to let them season themselves one more year.
And you know honestly, what I'm looking at on that team right now, everybody's playing much better than they were with Rattler. I will say that, even the line.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was to pick a position to go replace, it's line before it's receiver at this point, because the receivers are proven that they have hands that can catch the balls and run the routes needed and go to open space, especially Johnson. 83 going across the middle is the scariest thing I've ever seen for defense because he's such a big body and he's fine in the zone. And he's good at sitting in those spots. If they can get a line to get him some extra protection, a little bit of extra help up front, maybe work on that run game a little bit. I know they ran for 97 yards today with Estime, who played unreal, but that's not something that they've done very consistently.
And you got a high pick too. You might be at, I mean, I know that running backs aren't really something that you need to be picked. You need to pick too high with too often because it doesn't really make a lot of sense. You can always find a decent running back later on in the draft. But depending on if there's somebody out there, you might want to go get a dog if you see one. You know what I mean?
And Estime could be playing himself into the role, at this point. That's something to look at too, because he's been playing very solid. He's a solid running back. That play that he broke for the touchdown, he was gobbled up in the backfield in a crowd and just twisted.
Broke out of it, got up out of there.
Broke another tackle, touchdown. And it was quick too. So I like the way he runs the football, full head of steam. He does wait for the hole to progress, which I really like in a running back, because most of them don't have that anymore, that vision type of running back, kind of delayed hit hole tactic. He's very good at it, and I like the way he does it. That could add something for us as well. But like I said, I think if we go after our linemen, we could be a very, very scary team next year.
No, absolutely. I see it right now. I mean, you guys, like I said, you're 5-3 right now. Opportunity to be 6-3. Who do you play next week?
Next week, I want to say we play the Falcons. Is that right?
Oh, yeah. If you play the Falcons, you bet you can win that game. That's a winnable game. You can win. I mean, really, you can win any game with the way he's playing. Falcons, yep.
Yeah, we play at the Falcons next week, which is
a winnable game.
Huge, because we hate each other.
So it's a winnable game.
Yeah.
That's definitely a winnable game.
And that would put the Falcons under us if they lose today. Next week's for last place in the division. Plain and simple.
Yep.
And I think New Orleans is a much better team than the Falcons at this point.
Do the Falcons will play today though, don't they?
Yeah, they play tomorrow night, I want to say, against the Rams.
Oh yeah, they're losing that game.
They should
They're gonna
lose
lose that game. Yeah, it's more of a chance for them to lose that game than anything else.
I mean,
Yeah, but yeah, congratulations, man, on that victory. That was a really good victory right there, man. I'm liking it. Hey, you were the laughing stock for a while. Your team was a laughing stock of the whole entire, but now you're not. Right now, Dallas is. Dallas is laughing stock now.
Yeah, right.
You're laughing stock. we all gonna make fun of your team now. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna spin the block on the Saints anymore. We have to talk about the Saints now. We might have to.
I'm gonna talk about them for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Come with your argument in hand. I'm telling you, come with your argument in hand. Like everything you want to say about it.
I'm gonna bring out a whole notebook.
You should
just start page turning,
and you should, because you got somebody right now, man, that anybody is envious of having right there. That quarterback's balling. Your quarterback is balling for real. He's probably up around 250, 270 a game right now, somewhere around there.
Yeah, he's at, I want to say, in the last 6 games or last 4 games, right? He has, let me see here. They just had his stats up. I want to say he has over 1,000 yards passing, 6 total touchdowns, over 75% on his passes, and 4 wins.
Hey, he's killing them, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, he has the strongest case right now for me. One of the strongest cases for rookie of the year. You know what I mean? Like I say, if Genty comes in and he goes for 1,200, 1,300 yards,
then
it's a different ball game. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a different ball. You're like, okay, I gotta kind of, because you did play the whole year. You know what I mean? It's not, even though you didn't, your team sucks, but you did play the whole year. You battled it out. You were there. I kind of have to look at that. But at the end of the day, if he doesn't get those kind of yards, it's a problem.
Today, the Saints didn't have wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3, running back 1, 2, or 3. That was our 4th-string running back in estimate.
It didn't look like it.
Missing our right guard, our center, our tight end number 2 and 3.
Come on, man.
But we did have Tyler Shook.
Yeah, you definitely. I mean, he played ball. I mean, it didn't look like it to me.
No,
the players that replaced him look great. They look like they had teammates. Yeah, but I'm looking at players that were beating people, though. I'm looking at you guys. Receivers were beating their defenders. It wasn't like he was just. They were beating them. He was putting the ball in the money. Period. You know what I mean? That's what was going on. I'm like, whoever these other receivers you guys have, they're pretty good. They're not sorry. They're not sorry players at all. You know what I mean? Like,
I think everybody's finding their footing on this team right now, and they're scary going forward. I think if we have a couple pieces we need, I think that's obvious. Defensive side of the ball, maybe a little better linebacker core, because I really didn't see much out of them today. I saw a lot out of the DBs. DBs looked very good today for the most part. Made it very difficult for Cam, especially Taylor. Taylor found his spot on the team easily to me. But going forward, I think if we kind of get maybe another linebacker, offensive line, another wide receiver option, maybe go running back shopping this year. It could be a year or two early. Not sure about that yet. But I think they could do some serious damage next season, because like we've been saying, this is such a bad division in football. You know, you have Atlanta, who's piss poor, and they have no reason that they should be piss poor, but they are. On paper, they really don't look bad. And
Two more wins, you guys are in the playoffs right now.
Exactly.
Two more wins, you guys will be in the playoffs. That's all it is to it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, it's crazy right now. I mean, that's what was it? 7 games he didn't play, 6 games he didn't play. He would have pulled off 2 more wins.
In that first 8 games, he didn't start.
He might have got 3 wins out of those, maybe 4. But he's over 500, so he could have got 5.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, he's playing over 500
this
balls.
This is a totally different season.
Yeah.
Totally different season if he's playing. Yeah. And they even said that on the broadcast. They were like, imagine if he played the whole season. They literally said that. I was like, oh, you can't say that, but they did.
He'd probably be up. He'd probably be up 4,000 yards plus. Oh, yeah. Easy runaway. Rookie, not rookie of the year. Easy.
The thing is, he's not even just playing rookie of the year stats at this point. He's putting up MVP numbers for the last couple of games.
Absolutely.
I mean, I know he's not in that conversation. I'm not saying that.
I'm not. I understand what you're saying. Like he's played ball well above and beyond to be looked at as a different kind of a monster. You know what I mean? But I understand where you're coming from. This is I won't say anything about that, even though I know how, because it's how you're feeling right now, and I know how you're feeling right now. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to talk.
We
like
up right now. We up right.
He's like, you look like MVP. You're right. Hey, you're right. and I'm gonna tell you right now, I like the dude. I like the way he's playing. I like the way he reminds me of Josh Allen to a degree. He just does. His size,
Oh yeah.
mostly. You know what I mean? I won't say I don't know about his speed, but I know about his size. His size and the way he throws the ball. You know what I mean? The way he handles the offense and the way he controls it. It's reminding me of Josh Allen right now. A lot. That's who I look at comparison
Even
to.
Matt Ryan came out and said week in and week out, this dude's producing. He's their guy. The Saints have found their guy moving forward.
Absolutely. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
You have to build, so that you got to build now.
I mean, there's nothing. I don't think there was anything to talk about last week or the week.
I didn't either.
If they come back and there's even a question or even a conversation, that's a problem. You have trade them then. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you even think about doing something like that, trade the kid because you got great trade value in that kid right now. He'll get you a first round pick right now. Somebody will give you a first for him. Yeah, here you go.
Which one you talking about?
Shook. I'm not saying that they're going to trade him, but if you want, you know what I'm saying, if there's a doubt in anywhere within that team that he's not your guy,
they would lose the fan base so fast.
Yeah,
at that point, and
they're not going to do that. It doesn't make any sense. He's killing them. He's playing above and beyond. There's no rookie
New Orleans
that you
behind this dude. New Orleans is 100% behind this dude.
Yeah, I mean, there's no rookie that you can look at and even compare. They're not even saying this year. I'm talking about going forward. You can't. It's like projecting what somebody might do versus what he is doing. Period. Plain and simple.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I agree.
Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and call him. You good?
I'm good, man.
I know you are. I know you're good right
now. We up right here. All right, we up right now. That's the way I'm looking at it.
You better talk to your man. You're supposed to. Your team looking real good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Right? Your team looking real good, bro.
Matter of fact, whenever Shook started, you remember we can go back and play the tape. All right, on the plays and parlays here, folks. Soon as we went into the bye week, I said, "Listen, Saints are winning the Super Bowl 2026. It's just the way it is. Tyler Shook is that dude. You can go back and see it on tape. Ladies and gentlemen, it is coming to fruition, okay? They don't call me the guru for nothing, folks.
Say it again, dude. Hey, I'm not even going to go against you. I'm going to talk. I'm going to let you talk because dude, he did his thing today. I got nothing to say about him. He did his thing. You know what I mean? So all he has to do is continue to progress. I don't see him going backwards. There's not a lot of room for him to go backwards. His game's not erratic. His game is very clean. It's a clean game he plays. You know, exactly. So I just don't see it. They got to put the right pieces around them and then look and hope everything kind of falls the way it's supposed to, more or less, as far as
the
injuries are
difference
concerned.
between him and every other rookie, from what I've seen, he throws the ball downfield.
Absolutely.
And I mean downfield. And Cam did it today too. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying he doesn't, but it's very noticeable with the plays that the Saints have. Like it's a lot of just high risk, high reward plays that he's making, and he's actually making them.
They have a good team. They have an actual good, solid team. You know what I mean?
Missing the leader, man. They were missing the leader.
Yeah, it almost reminds me of like we talked about the Colts being.
Yep.
You know, I mean, you didn't have a quarterback, and when you got one, you played well, but you know, he's hurt. You're not playing as well. That's kind of what I look at them like. I mean, I want to see what he can do for the, you know, not saying see what you can do for the last game. You already shown me what you're gonna do, who you are. Now let me see what you can do next year too. Once you get the team around you that you're supposed to have, let's see how it turns out. You know what I mean? Let's see how you can take that this year and build off of this year and turn it into next year. That's what I really want to see from them. So it'll be fun to watch, man. It'll be fun to see off season too, to kind of talk about what you guys do, what kind of, you know what I mean, what they see they're going to be missing, who comes and tries to pick apart your team, because you guys got pieces over there people are going to want to look at right now. You guys got pieces. Somebody's going to have to get paid. I'm not sure who.
That's what kind of scares me, because we're already in a cap hell as it is. So it's, you know.
But you guys got, you're going to have some good, you're going to have decent picks though too. Decent picks where you can kind of pick up some pieces along the way. So you guys,
you got a guy on a rookie contract still in Shook, so you're not having to pay your quarterback a shit ton yet. Although he's,
I know you're not paying Rattler. You're sure you're not paying Rattler. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, you're not. I mean, but he's good. He's a good backup, man. You guys actually have a good backup in Rattler. I mean, he's decent. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think that once the team becomes who the team becomes, it doesn't matter. You can plug and play whoever behind. Not saying that they're going to be as good as a starter, but you can at least be serviceable. You know, more so. It's no longer Rattler's style of play. Rattler's going to have to adjust to Shook's style of play and then play like that if he can, closest to that model as he can.
I'll be honest with you. I don't see them keeping Rattler after this because he lost the competition straight up. So I don't
Mhm.
see them keeping him. That's not typically how they do it. So what's probably going to end up happening is they're going to cut Rattler,
Mhm.
okay, at the end of the season or going into camp or however they do it.
Mhm.
They're going to get somebody in the lower part of the draft, like round 4 or higher, as far as a quarterback, and try and build them a little bit. That's
Mhm.
typically what you see these teams do in this type of scenario, because
I know what you mean.
they don't want the guy to continue feeling like he's in a quarterback controversy with the
I
guy
don't
that
think
he
you.
took
I
out.
don't think
Even though
there's
there isn't one.
there can't. I mean, not even saying because just because it was played, but because of the poor play of Rattler.
Yeah.
There cannot be any. There's no doubt. Like they've been not wanting you. You were just the guy who they put in to kind of fill the gap. Rattler sees you've already lost. I don't think there's a competition.
And
I
you
think
can
there's
tell by
more like,
Olave. Olave
Yeah,
tells the whole story to me.
it doesn't. It doesn't matter how well you play going forward, Rattler. You ain't getting that spot back ever.
No.
It's done. It doesn't matter if it's
He
not
lost
Shook,
out
it's somebody
fair and
else. Yeah. So basically, take your position, understand it, learn, develop, and look at this kid for who he is, and say, you know what? If I had to come in as a number 2, how can I keep this team afloat while he heals and gets back if something, Lord forbid,
And
something
I
does
will
happen?
say
You know
this
what I mean?
team, I really like the fact that the Saints, this wasn't a political starter job or a like, hey, politics are involved as far as how football politics get involved sometimes,
no.
right? This
Yeah.
wasn't that scenario. He came in and won the job fair and square,
Yeah,
and I
square.
love that.
I mean, fair.
You know,
I mean, it wasn't. Yeah,
you
I
didn't get
think
to see like a scenario up in Cleveland, you know, where you had
no,
Dylan
absolutely not.
like
Mm-mm,
it's just
mm-mm.
the
I
kid
mean, I
not
think
getting
it
a
was.
number 1 snap
It,
all season. It's
it was just
crazy.
poor play. I mean, this was Rattler's second
Yep.
season. It's not like they hadn't seen this. They knew that he wasn't their guy. He just was the best option that they felt like they had at the time. And they weren't going to get. They wasn't going to go get anybody else because they felt like, you know what, we don't want to win. We're trying to get a rookie. And then it just so happens you guys got one that fell in your lap. Whoever the GM is should be looked at and saying, you know what, you did a good
Very
job.
proud. Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
proud.
yeah, you went out and you picked the right one out of all these because you could have picked the quarterback first round. You could have, but you didn't. You know what I mean?
You put him in a lower round. You got a good pick. You got a future quarterback of the franchise right there easily, in my opinion. And Shook, now you can build around the guy. I think they're set up for success. I think Cleveland's gonna get there. Hopefully, as long as they keep Shador.
We'll see. He has to play better, man. He has to play better. He made a very, very, very poor interception.
That can sit in the actual zones, man. They don't have anybody that can find open space, and I don't understand it because you would think Judy can do that. Judy can't even do that.
Yeah, it's not his game. But I mean, at the end of the day, you have to make smart plays. You got to make smart plays. You got to be smarter at quarterback. I'm not gonna give you excuses. I'm just not going to. You can't take you're being hand given a game by your defense. Here you go. You don't mess it up. And then you decide to
ain't no game balls going to the offense on this
at
game.
all. There's no way. You know what I mean? Like how can you? You know, how can you at this point in time? You know, so don't get me wrong. His first half he played good. Second half, I didn't see anything from him. I didn't see anything at all. You know,
they were playing not to lose in the second half.
And that's a smart thing to do to a degree. But with the team you kind of need to play not to lose because you don't really have a team that can. You got 20-something rushing yards. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, your number one tight end receiver is out. But
that was a poor pass.
Come on, bro.
Poor
the ball. You threw the ball across. I thought he was throwing it out of bounds. But you know what I mean? That's what I thought. I was like, hey, throwing this good, get it out of bounds. But you're trying to actually throw it to a person like that. What is this? I don't know, bro. And that's the type of that throw right there will be the reason why people will continue to doubt him. If he would have threw that ball out of bounds, this could have been not a no doubt game, but less of a doubt game. You know what I mean? Like, okay, cool, you play good, but that pass right there kind of makes like, Jesus Christ, man, can we count on you? Can we rely on you to make the right play? You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
exactly.
That's kind of what that's what it boils down to. Like they're going to be able to question your ability to read and to see things the way it's supposed to be, and that's what you have to kind of like cut out is the questioning your ability going forward. I see that you can make that you're good, but what does that matter if you're making bonehead plays? That's how I look at it.
Oh yeah, I agree.
You feel me? So I'm not going to sit back and no way, buddy. I know you have a Cam Robinson is the worst offensive lineman. Probably one of the worst I've ever seen. Like literally. However, you know what I mean? Like these guys have played with backups. It tells me a lot about your coaching staff too, because the way they play the game versus the way you play the game speaks volumes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How it turns out for their team when they got a 57 players out versus when your team got 57 players out speaks volumes. That means you're not coached well.
Yeah.
No discipline, nothing.
I agree.
Yeah. With that, you good?
I'm good.
Good game, man. Good game for the Saints. I'm proud. I'm a keeper 1,000, man. I'm hella proud of the Saints, bro. I'm not even gonna. I am, bro. I'm happy for you guys, man. Like seriously, because we talked down about y'all all season long, and for this kid, I talked down about this kid before I seen him even play, just off that one, based off of one throw. And that's
everybody did. Everybody did.
But you need to go out and do research before you say something like that about a person. Tear them down, because this is, sometimes they say the dishwasher might turn into, you know what I mean? Like with Scarface. Look, he turned was a dishwasher, and look who he's Sosa right now. You know what I mean? He's looking like Sosa right now. I ain't gonna lie. He probably should have, based off of ability, based off of current production, he should have been number 1 pick in the draft. Period, plain and simple. But it's best that he was not, because he was put in the right position he was supposed to be in, to be where he's supposed to be right now. Because if he had been put over at the Titans, who knows what they would have done to him?
Yeah.
Who knows how he would have ended up? So
I think he went to the perfect team.
Absolutely, me too. Not just because it's the Saints, but just because they got the team around him to help him win, and he's the guy to help them do it too as well.
I'm glad he's in those.
Absolutely. As Plays and Parlays, I am your host, Wesley, along with my co-host, the Guru, the Saint, Louisiana T. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.